Hi, yeah. Well, I got a mind. Can't be making up noise 3 a.m. in the morning. The neighbors are gonna be upset. But believe me, by the time this broadcast actually gets underway, the neighbors are going to be very upset because it's
No,
pop.
sorry, stop. So we don't start the show like that.
Yeah. That's not the way we start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce to you another episode where we say the magical words of dream it, believe it, become
Coming up.
it. What's going on, Spence?
Yeah, man. We're just doing our little bits and bobs, and we're Wait a minute. So, okay, that's actually you. I saw some Babatunde Ajayi on the comments. I said, look, but it's actually you.
Where's Bobby Tinder? I can't see the Bobby Tinder.
Oh no, sorry, it's not. So make sure I've got Babatunde Ajayi. Can't wait for this one.
Oh yeah.
That's actually you, yeah.
Yeah, that was there. That was just past
Okay.
midnight.
Yeah.
Basically, I said, I can't wait for this one. My early prediction is this fight will end before the sixth round. I don't mind being wrong on this one, but we'll see. Let's go. What's your prediction? What's your feeling about this fight, Spence?
You know
Oh,
what?
no,
My feeling about this fight after watching the pressers, after seeing the body language, after going back and studying Teofimo Lopez's great win over Vasily Lomachenko, I'm gonna upset some people here. You know,
bro, you got. That's the thing about the show. We tell it how it is. We don't
Lomachenko's not that good, Jonathan.
say again.
Lomachenko's not that good.
Bro, we've been saying this for years.
No, I'm not even
I've
seriously.
been saying it for years.
Yeah, right. Seriously, like I get, yeah, who's beaten and yeah, I mean the 396 amateur fights only losing one and bear and all the rest of it. But the Lomachenko that fought Teofimo Lopez, yeah, was actually rubbish. And as far as I'm concerned, and I'm going with Andre Ward as well. Big up Andre Ward. You know what I mean, the son of God. Andre Ward had Lomachenko down the first 5 rounds. He had him losing, right?
Okay.
And what I'm saying is, also, Teofimo Lopez wasn't really that good because Teofimo Lopez was the puncher. Since he turned pro, he started knocking out man. But everybody knows him from back in the day. You know what I mean? What Perdo, as they called him. He was a boxer, a slick boxer, right? Um, I'm looking on that and I'm saying, you know what? Josh Taylor has to be properly up for this fight, um, not just up emotionally, but up physically for this fight, right?
Mm.
And also up mentally for this fight. And if Josh Taylor is up for this fight, I could see Josh Taylor, um, yeah, with a late round stoppage. I'm going to be
A
real.
late round stoppage. Okay. That's
About 8 or 9,
okay.
because and not only that, I also believe that you can see the disparity between Lopez Senior and Lopez Junior. You know what I mean?
In what respect?
Um, right, you can see it. You can see it. Like he's had enough of his dad. Big up, listen, Addy. Big up yourself, Addy. Um,
Before we go, no, yeah, finish what you're saying, Spence.
right.
Go on.
So this is what I'm saying. Big up, Addy. Addy, I only tune into the zone so I can see your face, you know. Right? I'm keeping it to 100. Um, so I I was there and I was sitting down to say like, um, I've got Lopez is good, right? Because he's looking to bang guys out and all the rest of it and try to do this kind of little hype style of fighting. But you can see like he's being stranglehold by his old man. I'm telling
Mm.
you this now. And we see this loads of times where like father and son relationships, um, especially in the kind of Latino community in
Yes.
boxing. you see this kind of same thing with like Danny Garcia and his dad. You know what I mean? Where the dad's all up in the thing, wanting to be the star more so than the son. Because I get it, because it's your son. And you know what I mean? When you're children, you are vicarious. Because you live through your kids, you do. Because there's nothing more. Look at the other day when my daughter won her gymnastics. I was going like it's me that won the gymnastics to routing, right? But this is boxing. People can get hurt in this. And this is a very, very serious sport. So, you know what I mean? We're saying.
I don't. I mean, before I retort, let me just say hi to the people in the chat. Big up, living in Leeds here as usual. Everyday Gadget, Skyline and the editor, Zach Katz, Philip Answer, TBG, Adrian Waters, Jawad Mohammed Asiya, Ali Nazir, Up London TV. Who else is here? Philip Answer, Rory Josh 86, Zach Katz, I think I've said that. Paul Baker, yeah, Billy Moore, Skyline, the editor, Golden Mike 30, Paul Baker, Marty Toon. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. I mean, I don't know if I agree with what you're saying with regards to the parents, because I feel that, you know, a lot of these young men, when you see the parent and the son dynamic, you have to remember the dad is living. Usually, the dad is living his life through the child.
Yeah, he's vicarious. He's being vicarious.
And they don't want to let go of that. And I don't actually see nothing wrong with that, unless, I mean, you did mention Danny Garcia's dad. And yeah, Danny Garcia's dad does talk the talk, but I know definitely with Danny Garcia, you know, spending time with them in Philly, I can see how it does get emotional. I don't really feel it gets in the way. I think it's just a case where the dad has to finally accept that. Listen,
I hear that, but there was a video that our guy G Chains, he must be jumping later, that sent me, and Teofimo Lopez is doing a video interview, and the dad is not in the video, but you can hear the dad jumping in, biting every 5 seconds. Hey man, why you have to ask him these questions, man? Hey man, hey. I'm saying, you know, I mean, on certain times you gotta have professional decorum. That's what I'm saying, and that's also why I think Devin Haney and Bill Haney get a lot of hate, because they actually do show professional decorum. You know what I mean? And you know, well, we know Bill personally. He's not a man to be played with. You can't punk him or nothing like that, but he knows when to be professional. And I think, Tundi, you see that right?
Yeah. Look at what I just sent you, Spence.
I can't look at it because I use the other phone.
Oh, you can't see that? Okay, all right. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Bill and Dev do have a very, very great professional relationship, and you know, Bill does get out of the way when Dev's talking. Russ, man, I clap him again. Yeah, sorry. When they're watching, boxing and talking at the same time, but this is just a warm up. We got Alexander Zayas versus, I didn't get his first name, but his second name is Cruz, and he's cruising to a defeat right now because my boy is giving him, this young man Alexander is seemingly getting better every fight. The competition hasn't been that good, and sometimes again, you know, it's one of those catch-22, because you don't want to overextend them, but you don't want to give them guys which are just shouldn't be in the ring, you know, because I feel you're building a false sense of security. But it's the game nowadays, you know. You got to build up these young prospects and then give them a fight. But it looks like young.
I hear that. Sorry, Tundi, before I continue, may I big up Blue Jays of Portland Road, the sound place where they got someone done a picture of Dream It, Believe It, Become It of some footballer using Babatunde Ajayi's quote, but they do the wickedest sponge cake. So, and I bought it for Tyler, and Tyler didn't want it. I said, okay, good. I'll be having that on the show. So big up Blue Jays and your sponge cake. Wicked.
Yeah, this guy's always eating. I don't know what's the matter with people. But you know, Spencer. Thank you, Umzil Milani for the 199. He said Josh will beat Lopez by KO and then Catterall by KO. Well, listen, I had I don't like to talk, but I had this, I don't know what you want to call it, vision, dream, premonition. Someone got clap out in the 5th round. Someone got clap. That's what I'm saying. This fight ain't lasting 6 rounds. So I'm gonna see if this dream was real or not, or whether it's just me just playing boxing in my head. But I had a vivid dream, and I'm gonna tell you straight, it was Josh Taylor licking at Teofimo in the 5th round.
Well,
So
you know what, John?
let's see. We never know. The dream might come through.
You
The
know,
dream
you know,
might
if my dad was alive, God rest his soul in paradise, and today also marks the 1 year anniversary of me losing my mom. I know what my dad would say. My dad would have turned around and said, "Tundi, you stupid idiot, don't talk.
yeah, for
You
sure.
can't got the thing. You should have got a bookie shop."
Yeah, I should have. If I was a gambler, I would have gone down and played some bet because this dream was so vivid, Spence. So vivid. I'm not going to give you the full details, but I'm going to wait and see. Uh, we're going to wait and see. Josh looks up for it. He does look like he's got back a little bit of his spite of old, you know, because he's a very spiteful guy, Josh.
Very.
Rough pull
Wow.
up on the inside, talks, you know, he's got a short fuse. And that's really helped him in his career, I would say. The last fight with Jack Catterall, he just, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But if you go back and look at his previous performances, going by that Catterall fight, it just wasn't good. So we'll wait and see. Maybe the new trainer, I think that's the McNally brothers, isn't it? Up there in Liverpool.
They're doing their thing, man.
Yeah, they're doing well. You know, I think they got this. They got both Smith brothers now, innit?
Yeah, they're doing their
They
thing,
got
man.
both, they got both Smith brothers. They got Josh. I'm sure they got other fighters as well. So it'd be great to see how Josh Taylor performs under their tutelage. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, and we're one fight away. You know, this is the co-main event. We're in the second round of an 8-round contest. So let's see. It's going to be very, very exciting. Before that, let's talk about what's been going on in the sport of boxing this week. We're still waiting for an opponent of Tyson Fury.
Ton, I'm getting fed up of this Tyson Fury talk, yeah?
Old tight Umzil Melani, thank you again for the 199. He said, I also think Taylor has an impressive chin. Well, he didn't
Yeah.
look that impressive in the last fight with Catterall.
Catterall dropped him.
Say again?
Catterall dropped him.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
listen, there's a lot of factors that us as fans don't see most times with these boxers. And, I'm taking nothing away from Catterall. It was a good performance, a great performance, actually. We just don't know what was up with Josh that night, or if there was anything up with him in the first place. Maybe it was just a great performance by Jack Catterall.
Yeah, well, who do we have on the show that was telling us? It was one of the Beard families, isn't it?
One of the who?
One of the Beard families that was telling us.
Yeah. Was it Lee? Yeah, Lee did.
Yeah.
Lee
And
did.
he was saying to us, like, Carroll's winning this fight. And he
He
was saying
did. He
how
was
good
giving.
Carroll, remember? How good Carroll was. Yeah, Mardy, thank you so much for your condolences. Big up yourself, yeah? And he was saying how good Jack Catterall was because he used to training from back in the day. And he said, seriously, Jack Catterall was winning this fight. And you know, it is sometimes when you're not close to something in the event, but you're not working with a guy and Beard's been around loads of different fighters, yeah, that you don't actually see properly what they're about because every time that I've seen Carroll fight, he's fought very contained within himself. I've never seen Carroll go out there, right? But, you know what I mean? He's got a very intelligent and intellectual fighting brain. So, you know what I mean? So big up Beard for that. But Josh never impressed me one bit in that fight. And as far as I was concerned, I'm keeping it at 100. When I said, like, I thought they robbed Cattle.
Okay. Umzul's saying, thank you again for the 199, sir. He says his point is that Josh Taylor has never been dazed. Well, I don't know.
Never been dazed. He got dropped.
He got dropped, bro. So, and again, we don't know what these boxers are feeling when they get the lever in their chin and their head. So we'll see. There's a comment here. Sid UK. Totally off subject. Tunde, how do you see Anthony Yard doing against Canelo at 168? If he could if he could go down to that weight.
Forget about it.
Wait, Spence. Let me finish reading the question. I think he could beat Canelo at this point. It will be a blockbuster for sure. Well, the only way Anthony Yard could do 168 if you chop off both arms and legs. Anthony Yard cannot do 168. He would never do 168. That's no Herbal and Chocolatier. For those who know about Herbal and Chocolatier, we ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. 168. Listen, anything's possible, but I think 168 it just will never happen. The fight Yard against Canelo is one that we can definitely envision. There was talk at one point of them two actually fighting. So, listen, they're both still active, and who knows what the boxing gods will present to us down the line. It's interesting. Everything's interesting. And, the 175 category at the moment, it's like everybody's waiting. You got Bivol there. You got Beterbiev there. Beterbiev takes on our very own Callum Smith next month, August. No, not next month. Sorry, in August in Canada. And as I said in the boxing news, in the article, Callum Smith has got.
Sorry, what was that again, Tunde? Where was that article? Where was that?
In the boxing news, yeah.
Oh, you was in the boxing news, son? You in the boxing
news? Last week, I think it was. I think it was last week. I think Callum's got.
How many pages did you get?
It was a double spread, actually.
Raw, a double spread, ton. Don't be post that thing every bloody way. Everywhere else said I see Tunde's big face.
Yeah. So boom, I give Callum a good chance. We don't know what that last fight that Beterbiev had with Anthony took out of him, because it definitely took something out of him. I'll tell you that for free. So we'll see. And then you got the other boys all in around the top 5 definitely in the UK fighters. Dan Aziz, Joshua Buatsi, Yard, Craig Richards is in and around there. I see Lyndon Arthur's been slotted somehow into the WBO above the top. So it's good. Listen.
Is he not IBO champion, Lyndon Arthur?
IBO? I don't know. Wasn't he supposed to fight for the IBO?
Okay, I can't keep it. I don't really watch this IBO thing anyway. No disrespect.
Never happened. Lyndon Arthur's only lost one fight, so he's a
You know what? If I was
Spence, I'll see your friend. Umzu, what you have to remember, this ain't no IFL TV and them man that you're talking to, Us man here, we fighters. We're giving you first-hand knowledge. Like, you can't tell Big Spencer Fearon about and Big Tunde Ajayi about getting dropped doesn't mean your days. He recuperated. Bro, you can't tell us about boxing. We're not university graduates talking about boxing. We're in this. We're in this thing. So, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. You tell me you got dropped. You just go down voluntarily, yeah? It doesn't mean you get days. Come on, man. And you're not taking a punch. So anyway, Spence, go ahead.
Yeah. The IBO, if I was the head of the IBO, and the IBO has been around for nearly 20 years, right? I would be upset because look how the WBO has come in. I remember when the WBO came in, it wasn't taken seriously, yeah? But when the WBO done, they made sure that they aligned their title with top-notch guys. But like people sitting there and saying, well, we ain't got time to have 5 belts. But if they aligned themselves properly and promoted their title properly, it would have got the same traction as what the WBO had. Because when the WBO was around, it wasn't taken seriously, especially in the heavyweight division, right? But what they should have done is align themselves with a true champion, which they tried to, because they tried to do it with Nassim Hamed. Because people seem to forget that Nassim Hamed versus Barrera, that fight was not for the WBO title. That fight was actually for the IBO title, right? But it was more of the TV networks didn't push the fact that it was for the IBO. I mean, the first WBO world title fight was back in '88, and it was Tommy Hearns versus James Kinchin.
The
right?
knowledge.
But that was November of '88. But that was a big name fighter. But they even tried to play that down and call it that was also for the North America Boxing Federation super middleweight title. So they tried to kind of palm it, not because a few days after Sugar Ray Leonard beat Donald Lalonde for the WBC super middleweight and like heavyweight world title. So they made that Sugar Ray Leonard was the first man to win 5 world titles. But now we've accepted the WBO. It was actually Tommy Hearns was the first man to win 5 world titles. But at the time we didn't look at the WBO. So if I was in the IBO right now, I would try to align their title with big name guys, because what they did, they aligned themselves with small promoters. And the small promoters who just got TV deals would try and push the IBO title, and it never ever stuck. Leonard still had the IBO world title, but they never used to talk about the IBO. The Klitschko's had the IBO title, but they never used to talk about the IBO title. So the IBO, this is no disrespect to them because they've been around for a long time, but they need to do something to push their title better. And by doing that, they need to align themselves with a TV channel that is calling it a world title, and people are taking it seriously that it's a world title because of the caliber of fighters that they're using to fight for world titles. That's my 2 pence anyway.
Thank you for that exegesis on the IBO title. Brilliant, Spencer. The knowledge, we don't call you the knowledge for nothing. But yeah, earlier on this evening, we saw Showtime Sonny Edwards hold on to his what belt has he got? Is it IBF in it? Is that IBF? Yeah, hold on to his IBF belt. With, you know what? He made a good point at the end of the fight. Is that, listen, if I just box, the guy wouldn't get near me. So I just wanted to give the fans, a bit of entertainment there. But I tell you something, you don't want to be standing in there with Bam Bam Rodriguez like that. He needs to use his boxing skills. And you know what? Sonny could actually end up tying up all them belts, because his style is a very, very elusive style. Hit and not get hit. His movement, not crowd pleasing. And I don't think there would be too many people on their seats. There were too many people on their seats last night.
I agree with you. But I'll also say, Ton, that Sonny Edwards is a throwback fighter that you could put Sonny Edwards in a black and white, in them old silk shorts, yeah. Even put a Star of David on it as well to cap it off, and you can see his style of fighting is very, very throwback, very throwback.
Like that, what's that guy's name? That old school fighter. And he's rated like he looked like a Willie Pep kind of type fighter.
Where was he from?
He remind me of a little
Where was he from?
Pep. Huh?
He reminds you of Willie Pep.
Yeah, the movement, the head, that movement. He could do all of that. Sonny could do all of that.
That's high praise there, Tom.
Yeah, trust me. He's got, and his foot movement. You can't tap up. If he wants to make that fight boring,
Excuse me, sir. You're gone too far, Tony.
No. I'm being real.
This is not what you want to say.
Yeah. No. Maybe I might.
No. You know what? I can't say that because I'm contradicting myself. You did say. I said he's a throwback, like a 50s fighter. So I can't take that away. Sonny Edwards is very good, and he's a very intelligent fighter. Very intelligent.
It's my point.
He's an intelligent human being as well.
Because you don't punch. Like boxing, we all know it's the fans want to see KOs. We want to see a man's boot shake. So when you ain't got guys like that, it's like years gone by. Ian Napper had skills to pay the bills, but there
No,
was no.
ridiculous skills. Hey, quick punch.
We want to see man get taken out. That's what the fans want. And when
It's
you
funny
don't,
that you mentioned Ian Napper. I was speaking to Ian Napper just the other day. We was
okay,
having a really good conversation. And you know what? And I've also got to commend Ian Napper. You know what I mean? Because he went through big drink problem and all the
come on,
rest of it.
get that
No, no,
loud,
no, seriously, no, because he speaks, he speaks openly
louder,
about it, Tundi, right?
louder.
And this is why, no. And I'm being, I'm just,
No, Spence.
you mean no? I'm telling you this now.
Spence, but listen, wait, Spence. You don't need to talk about that, Spence.
I do,
Louder.
I
No, you
do.
don't, Spence. You don't know.
Because I'm using that as motivation, Tundi. I'm using it as
No, that
motivation.
ain't motivation.
Why is it not motivation?
I thought you was gonna talk about something positive about the brother. Don't that, bro. You
No,
don't.
wait a minute. Because you didn't let me finish. You did
No,
not let me finish
I'm not
about
agreeing with that.
no.
I'm not
Right?
agreeing with that. I'm not
All
agreeing
right,
with
then
that.
you let me finish Sunday. How about that one?
No. From you just said what you said. I'm not letting you. I don't want you to finish. That's why I interrupted. You don't need to talk about that. But talk about the guy's career. We're talking about the guy's positive side of it. You're bringing that into it. But forget about that. The man them know about that, innit? We know about that. Like, forget that. No. I don't want to even see Napa in that light in my head. And I don't
No,
feel.
in your head. What about
Yeah,
the
and I
listener?
don't feel. Listen, you never let me continue. I don't feel that we need to be highlighting that on this thing here. You understand? That's us. That's the man's them. That's the man's them. Let us discuss that.
No, women runs them. Most of the people on is the man's them.
No.
I
You,
could, all right,
you're gonna,
go.
you know what? You're gonna think back. You know what? It's one of this. What I'm saying now. You're gonna think back and say, you know what? T, you was right. You was right. Trust me.
No, I'm
Anyway,
not.
Omzil Milani, thank you for the 199. I had 15 amateur fights and 15 wins and 12K. I'm at work. I don't know if that means that you're trying to tell us
No,
that
because
what
you
you're.
talking about being buzzed. He said my man wasn't dazed. He wasn't dazed.
Yeah.
That's why.
But anyway, see, bro, you got the man saying, "Look, tell us now, Spencer." Nah, brother.
Exactly.
Nah.
No. Reason being, stop for a second, Tom. Reason being is because he said to me, this is what he said to me, these are his words, yeah? That for all of his skills, he never gave it that 100%. So when we say like, well, Ian Apple couldn't punch, mainly because from the amateurs, and I remember when he first come out in the amateurs, and I'm talking, this is 1996, and he was training at was it the Crown and Manor, and Lloyd Hannigan went down and saw. They said, "Look, there's a kid down there, he's bloody Sugar Ray Leonard Spencer, right?" And I'm trying to say, with that type of skill that Ian Napa possessed, and he was classed as in the same light as Sugar Ray Leonard. Those skillsters, historically, there's always a demon on the other side. So I was going to go on to it there, and what I'm saying with Ian Napa is, because you didn't let me finish, the greatness of the guy now is because he's overcome that adversity. You know what I mean? And now he's winning in life. He's doing great for himself. But anyway, we can continue now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna say that. Old Tat TVG
Yeah,
said,
you know.
"Nah." Tiddy say we're not man them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the man's them. We just need to. There's certain tool. I feel like when we're talking about certain individuals, when we're talking in a positive, I just don't feel. Listen, that's a story for him to tell.
And he will tell it because he's going to come on
Motivate
the show next week.
But I don't feel. I just don't feel that this is the platform to be talking about that, because I was talking about this with James the other day, and that's just between us, like how. But if he says it, it's different. I just
Yeah.
don't feel
But
like we should.
the thing about it is he's been very open about it. And it's been highly documented.
It's good. That's good. I respect him. But anyway, I just remember Napa, great skill set, but the punch power wasn't there. And oftentimes that allowed him. There were certain decisions where he should have got, and because the guy was more aggressive, it always went the other way. But big up Ian Napa. He was a good fighter.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
there was a couple of fights where he was bumped as well too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's that's because he couldn't finish.
Yeah, he was bumped.
He finished them. There's no need for no judge. Omzil, Again, thank you for the 199, sir. He says, who's your favorite fighter? Mine's is Jack Dempsey. Cool.
All right, sorry, what's his name? Umzi,
Umzi.
yeah? Umzi.
Umzi.
Why is Jack Dempsey your favorite fighter?
Well,
No,
yeah,
I'm asking him. I'm asking Umzi because he paid the
why
one.
another 199 to tell us?
Yeah,
He's just
no, I don't even care about the money. I just want him to explain to me
but
why Jack.
he knows why Jack Dempsey is his. He's asking what yours is, Spence. What mine's is.
No. I'm gonna ask. I'm deferring to say I want to ask a question with a question because I know when certain man talk about I had 15 amateur fights and 12 KOs, like not to leave me out and now we try to go back and issue about Jack Dempsey, my favorite fighter. Okay, that's nice. I'm asking you a question now. Why is Jack Dempsey? Because I could tell you all about Jack Dempsey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But he
Right?
paid 199 to ask the question.
Yeah, exactly. So that's cool.
He paid
Right?
199. Well,
I have
he
to
paid
okay.
199 to ask
All right,
you
sorry,
the
Tundi.
question.
Sorry, my apologies. Tundi, who's your favorite fighter, Tundi? Yeah.
But I asked you first. But
All right, my favorite
I'm gonna
fighter.
be honest with you. My favorite fighter is Mike Tyson. I'm gonna tell you straight.
Right.
Mike Tyson 1, Floyd 2, Roy Jones 3, JT James Toney 4. And then just because Muhammad Ali, I'm just putting in 1A. Like 1A, and the A symbolize that he's above all of them based on history.
Yeah,
But these are my man, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got me into boxing. I'm just being honest. And I said it the other day on Twitter in terms of the resumes of Lennox. I mean, listen, it's such a subjective question. I think we've all got
and I'm gonna be real.
We've all got guys who are like Lennox Lewis. When you look at his career, I personally feel he would have beat Mike at any point of his career. But for pure excitement, roller coaster, living on the edge, inspiration, Mike Tyson. You can't play with Mike Tyson. Even now, Mike Tyson is more. Have you seen a new interview with him and Joe Budden? Mike Tyson.
Which one?
Budden.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say? What does Mike say?
It is so. There are so many gems in this interview. Spencer.
Joe Rogan, you mean? You mean Joe Rogan or Joe Budden? Joe Budden, the rapper.
Joe Budden, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Joe Budden's podcast is gone as well. It's high.
It's called Humans. It's called Humans, and Mike. Oh man, the things what he was saying about fighters and what it takes and what he did, and I urge any young boxer, just even people who are just fans of the sport.
It's amazing that you say that because when we interviewed Chris Eubank Senior, and you remember Eubank was like Tyson, he was the man. You know what I mean? It's amazing because they were fighting at the same time. The strong aroma that Mike Tyson would have produced when he was fighting, because Tony remembers when you'd hear they used to show Mike Tyson fights the day after on ITV in the morning. Remember?
Yes, sir.
And it used to be London Weekend Television.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then you'd hear Tyson.
Yeah. That's serious. Go on.
Right? But no, my top fighters of all time, my favorite fighters of all time, is in no particular order. You know what I mean? If I could say Ali 5 times, I would, right? More so for what he stood for and the emphasis on cultural pride. But I would say my top fighters would be, in no particular order, is Willie Pep.
Why? Why you say Willie Pep? I've never heard you say Willie Pep before. You just made it up.
No. You know why? Because I keep that personal to me. Is Willie Pep.
Oh, so why are you keeping it personal? Because you don't want man to study him. That's why you're keeping it personal.
Yeah, well, you don't know it. Because any time I think Tundi would sit down, yeah, I know. Tundi would sit down and study all my fights. So,
the little general thing come out of you now.
That's right. You can't know everything. But seeing as the question was asked, I'm going to ask you. Mine's Willie Pep, Gene Tunney. Yeah, Willie Pep, Gene Tunney, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Mike McCallum. They are my favorite fighters.
Willie Pep, Gene Tunney,
Yep.
Sugar Ray Robinson, did he say?
Yep. Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sugar Ray Leonard, did he say?
No. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
That's
Sugar Ray
another one you're
Robinson.
trying to
Sugar
keep.
Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson. Eze Charles. And I forgot the last one.
Bro, you're making them up because you don't want man to know what you're studying. Spencer, you're a jiddle. Bro, the Fight is Right listeners, do not listen to what Spencer's saying. He's trying to give man some dud 5. He's trying to give man some dud 5. So we got to study.
On the reels, I ain't got a favorite fighter. I haven't.
Yeah, lying. So hold on. So how you going from not having a favorite fighter when you
But I would say to anybody who wants to study both.
This is why I asked you twice because you just said a different 5 to the 5 you said the first time. You're genuine.
Now, final game aside, Willie Pep is definitely one that's up there. But
wait. When you said Willie Pep first, I knew he was lying. Bro, I've known you for how many X amount of years? I ain't never heard you say no Willie Pep, so I don't know you're lying. You're not telling us the truth, Spencer. Anyway,
sorry. Listen, one second. Fair play. Umzil is saying Dempsey because he pioneered the bob and weave style. Let me tell you this. Jack Dempsey did not also pioneer the bob and weave style. He pioneered the aggressive nature in fighting, where he was like, I'm just going to have it with you. So he revolutionized the sport. You know what I mean? Trust me, nobody wasn't fighting like that prior. You know what I mean? When you want to talk about...
Tyson said he used to watch bare Dempsey tapes.
Dempsey was a carnivore.
Spencer, the people know that you're lying. They know that you're lying with
your
top.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how much Tundi pesters me to find out information on this thing. And I'm saying, no, brother, I'm keeping certain things to myself.
We're getting a very uninspiring undercard fight here. And I feel for a fight of this magnitude, they could have got a better undercard because these undercard
I don't know these 2 billion man. Yeah, I'm just being real.
Yeah, this undercard fight is dead, literally. And I as I say, usually you get 1 or 2 good fights on the undercard, but this whole undercard, from what I have seen, has not been inspiring. Top Rank, I think they've done all their money on the on the Lomachenko Haney card because
they did. But not only that, I think it was Teofimo's comments about Top Rank not boosting up Hispanic fighters. So they thought, okay, we're going to give you the Hispanic fighters, but we're going to give you the money that you want. So they brought on some Hispanic fighters that nobody knows and nobody really cares about, but they can get them cheap.
Yeah, this is not the way you get the people motivated for a main event.
Yeah, you don't get the waters flowing with this.
Yeah, this is dry. This is dry, and it's like this is. Oh, thank goodness this is the last round, and then we get straight into this. But also, well done to Ellie Scott.
Bro, do you watch the fight?
I didn't watch it. I was out in it. I was watching one of the
the thing because at the amateur boxing show at the amateur
boxing show.
I told you, she's a good boxer, you know.
Always been since I've known Eddie since Jim, my good friend Jim, used to bring her to the club as a little girl, you know, and to see her become a world champion today is a really a great thing. So big up Jim, the uncle, and big up Eddie, new world champion. Yes, it's amazing. I mean, listen, it's always great to see someone that you've known from a very young age finally end up fulfilling their dreams and onwards and upwards. You know, women's boxing continues to grow in this country and worldwide as well. And I feel it's only going to get bigger. I feel anyone involved in women's boxing now, especially from a training perspective, it's actually the best time because
Mm.
you can claim victory to a world champion after like 6, 7 fights. But as the sport grows, it'll be more competitive. I mean, you look at Clarissa Shields, her skill set is so head and shoulders above any female boxer that it's gonna take a good 10 years before anyone catches up with that skill level.
Sunday, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna bring out Layla Ali out of retirement to fight. You know that.
Hold on, repeat what you just said there.
They're gonna bring out Layla Ali out of retirement to fight Clarissa Shields.
What are they gonna bring out in a wheelchair? What, a rocking chair? Bro, they're not
Now,
bringing out Layla Ali.
Layla Ali is still in good condition, man. She look good.
Bro, Layla Ali is not. Layla Ali just wants to rest up herself. I chat about you want to fight Clarissa Shields. You can't fight Clarissa Shields. Layla Ali will get beaten up by Clarissa Shields.
Yeah, I know. But certainly, she's gonna fancy it because Clarissa's not noted as a concussive puncher. I'm telling you, Tundi, I'm putting it out there to the universe. That fight could happen, sir.
You can put out there to whatever universe you want, mate. Clarissa Shields. Look how many years ago she was in the cabin saying, what she said about Layla Ali. And that was years back. That was before, she turned the dreams of fighting in the O2 into reality. And so many years have passed since then. I can't see how Layla would come out now. Big woman. Layla's got to be at least, she's past her 40s now. Nah, it just can't happen, Spence. It just can't happen. It wouldn't happen. I would like to see Clarissa against someone like Natasha Jonas. If that fight could happen, that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, but I think Clarissa's going to be a bit too big because Natasha Jonas, she's a junior middleweight world champion, right? Even though she's not a junior middleweight because she lost down at Lightwater for the world title against Katie Taylor. So I think Clarissa's a little bit too big for her.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what? I'd love to see that fight because Natasha, she I mean, I have to props her. I really do. I think she's excellent. I think she's a really good ambassador for boxing.
She has.
Really good.
She has been from even like GB days.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know something? I'm looking at Teofimo Lopez, and if he can put on half a performance that he did when he fought Richard Comey, this could be interesting.
No, but you're saying that, yeah? Half of them. Richie Comey, yeah, is very upright. Like them Ghanaians. Them Ghanaian fighters, they fight with their hands up in there. So you can pinpoint them guys with power shots. Somebody like Josh Taylor isn't greatly elusive, but he's got decent head movement. I mean, and he's a southpaw too.
I'm gonna again not disagree. I think just come from a different. But when going into that fight, Teofimo against Comey, everyone was saying that's a hard fight for Teofimo, and he blitzed Comey. He blitzed Comey. That was, in my opinion, Teofimo's best victory to date, even better than the Lomachenko fight. The way that he dealt with Richard Comey,
I got to disagree because it's levels, and we saw what Lomachenko done to Comey. So I think it's.
But how many rounds? How many rounds? Teo blitzed Richard. He was
a Richard. I remember that. I remember I phoned you in the morning and we said the same thing at the same time. So I mean, I'm not going to say the swear word on air, but still.
That was a great performance by Teofimo, and if he can. I mean, that's when he was riding high. I think it just shows you that, there are particular fights that, I don't like to say that, but they can damage young fighters. And I don't know what the Cambosis defeat done to Teo. I don't know if it was actually maybe the fight that damaged him or if it was things that were going on outside of the ring. Because I remember he was going through something with his girlfriend or wife and the kids.
Teofimo.
Yeah, Teofimo.
Yeah, he's going for the divorce now. They're getting divorced.
Okay. So, listen, this is what makes boxing such a challenging sport. I don't like to say hard. It's such a challenging sport because it's usually the stuff that's going on outside of the ring, which is more detrimental to the stuff that's going inside the ring because you're carrying the stuff from outside to inside. So it's just a challenging sport. Josh Taylor's obviously had his issues, but one thing I know about Josh Taylor, he's got a tough mindset, a very, very strong mindset. It appears to me, I don't know him personally, but from watching his career, the way he acts.
Ton, do you remember when we first started the show? You blessed the show. Do you remember that?
Yeah, for sure. Remember that? Yeah. Josh Taylor was on the show.
I know him reasonably well.
If you're anyone, you will be on the Fighters Right. You got to come on the Fighters Right. If you're not certified if you don't bless this channel. So yeah, I remember when he was on the channel. Definitely.
Yeah, when he was on the channel, and we also got to take into that out consideration that he's, you know what I mean, he's kind of set in his ways. He's like, we're gonna go do this. He's kind of pig-headed, but it's worked for him. You know what I mean? And he's very wayward. You know what I mean? He's got that demeanor about him. He's very, very that way inclined. So you know what I mean? I have to big him up. You know what I mean? And I like
these tickets for the Fish and the Badman. They're talking about 9K for a ticket and all of that nonsense.
Don't worry about that. I mean, I know exactly who to talk to go sort
out. We need a hook up for that fight, there, can it?
I want a hook up. I know exactly who to talk to. You know what I mean? And the next thing, it's like people in Boxington haven't given man like Richard Poxon his dues in boxing. Because remember, he's the only one like the direct link to Al Heyman. He's the direct link to Al Heyman.
Okay, what, in this country?
In this country, it's a direct link. Yeah, no one else ain't got that link to him. No one else don't talk to Al. He talks to Al regular. I know this as a fact. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I'm gonna put the pressure on Richard Poxon to go sort it out. One of the undeserved men in boxing who they don't show him the love that he should be getting, and for the graft that he has put in the game. He's been studiously for years and years and years. He's put that graft in the game. So yeah, we have to big up Richard Poxon, man. Good guy in boxing as far as I'm
concerned. Okay, I've just heard that Mungaya versus Devchenko is about to start. That's a good fight, you know.
That's on
because the way Mungaya's career has been guided, he's one of them young Mexicans that's, you know, he's 40 fights deep in now already. So they really got to make a move of him. I'm not too sure about his defense. And they're talking about big fights, but I'd be interested to see how he deals with Devchenko, because Devchenko is a tough hombre. The only person I see bust him up convincingly, really, is Charlo.
Yeah. And that Charlo brother has got some different kind of strength, you know. Both of the brothers, but they're differently strong now.
Both of them are monsters.
They're differently strong. It's muted that Jamil will be fighting Canelo. That's the talk.
Yeah.
The negotiations, but then there's a big race going on right now. So I'm gonna phone our guy Amir Abdullah from Skill Challenge, because there's talk that they're trying to make the fight between Canelo at cruiserweight for Badou Jack.
Yeah. I can't see that fight. I mean, it'd be great if you fight. I mean, listen, anything's possible.
Saudi money, ton.
Yeah, but I think Canelo's not. Listen, it's prize fighting, so you can't say we're not doing it for money. But I can't see Canelo just fighting because of that money. I still think there's some legacy that he wants to.
Yeah, but it will be legacy. If he fights my man, that will make him a 5-weight world champion.
Yeah, is that?
And it's a WBC.
Listen, he had the opportunity to fight. What's my man is older than your granddad? Makabu. Canelo had the opportunity to fight Makabu. He didn't fight him. I just feel that they're very ambitious, that team.
Yeah,
And
because I don't. I think also it's because they're looking at it and saying, "Well, that fight wouldn't sell it."
the Maccabi fight,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
would a Badu Jack fight sell?
it will sell simply because the Saudis will put their money up. So,
Okay, yeah. So it's
right.
the money that's being put up.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
really a fan favorite. I think the fans would rather see like Canelo against Benavides. I think they definitely
Of
would want to
course.
see that fight. Benavides. That's a fight that the boxing world would, and people in general would want to see. I don't know. I think Benavides might just be a bit too young and sharp. I mean, Canelo's at the stage of his career. He don't really need them young guys in his life. Um, but yeah, Bivol. Yeah, I don't know how long Canelo's got left. Really, I think there's nothing really much left other than, as you said, become a 5-weight world champion and maybe take on Badu Jack. But I think Badu is way too like he's just a big guy, a big physical guy. But I don't know. Be interesting. It'd be interesting. We're moving closer to the main event. Um, this is what happens when you
And
reach
they just saw there's a young kid who's a junior welterweight.
Carrot, Carroton.
Amir Abdullah Mason.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. We was talking to him out of the fact. Him and
yeah,
the whole
yeah.
family.
Yeah, I know the family really well. I know the dad really good. He signed to Jay Prince as well, the kid.
Yeah, there was literally we was talking to the dad, all the brothers
Yeah.
after the fight, after the Haney fight,
Okay.
uh, in the grand. Very
Tunde,
nice people, man.
yeah. Devout Muslims as well. That you is a problem to.
Yeah.
Tun, that you is a problem, Tundi. I'm telling you now. That Mason you, it was Mickey Bay that told me about him for a long time. Was saying, yeah, if you're gonna hook him up with any of these promoters right now, this you is so he sent me loads of his fights, his amateur fights. And that kid is so talented. They're just showing Keyshawn Davis right now with his knockout win. You know what I mean? Keyshawn Davis, big him up for blessing the channel.
That's interesting that you said about Mason. I mean, I did like his vibe. His vibe, he's a very
Good
calm
fight,
young
man.
man.
He's about 20 years old.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes I see things. I didn't really see no awesome strength there. You get what I'm saying? But he's young in it. So
Well, when he fought.
when he, yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
see.
but
I see the stoppage.
and I agree. And I agree with you.
Yeah.
Shola knows what time Mason is the future. I'm telling you now that this Mason kid, his eye that he possesses. When we're talking about certain guys who are throwback fighters, his eye, he's a throwback in a new age. So he's gonna be he's his style of boxing ton, I rate that kid. I rate him a lot. There's a couple of dudes who are coming through I rate, but I rate that kid a lot. All he's got
Well,
to do is stay focused.
from Mansan from Jay Prince has got them. You know, Jay
Okay.
Prince. Jay Prince
Right.
don't deal with rubbish.
Uh-huh. You know what? We might have to draw Jay Prince on for tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, that's
Long
my
time
guy.
we ain't spoken to Uncle Jay, you know?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Anytime he talks, you have to listen.
Right. And the next thing what people have to realize is this, yeah? Just like when Tundi was talking about the black book, as we can see, Lopez is preparing with the pads with his dad. That timing of the pads look a bit off, Tundi.
No, he looked sharp. I'm not gonna lie, Spurs. He did. There was one shot he did miss. That's the shot where he said the time it looked off.
Yeah, I mean,
But he looked sharp. He looked sharp.
right.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Oh, this fight here because
All I'm saying is like round 5. I'm not urging anybody to gamble, but Tundi dreamt round 5. So just as James Cook says, put a 5 pound each way.
yeah, put a £5 each way. Josh is very good technically. Very, he doesn't leave himself that open. His hands are always in position when he boxes. Josh Taylor's a very good fighter, and if you actually look at his resume, wow, the last I think 5, 6 fights, you got look at this. All I'm seeing is O's. Even if you go from the Victor Postal fight, Victor Postal was 29-1 going into that fight. The fight after that, he defeated Ray Martin, who was 22-0. Then after that, he defeated Ivan Baranchik, who was 19-0. Then after that, he took the O
Andy,
again.
you didn't pronounce his name properly. You said Barachek.
Baranchik, I don't know, chicken.
Yeah, you said Baracheks.
Or Baranchek, he was 19-0. Following that, he defeated and took the O of Regis Prograde. Following that, he knocked out a man. I don't even know where this man come from, but he stopped him. Remember, he stopped him. It was behind closed doors. Ampignon Kongshong, who was 60-0. Then he claimed the undisputed title by beating Jose Carlos Ramirez, who at the time was 26-0. And then, following that, a hotly debated victory against Jack Catterall, who also was 26-0. That, Spencer, is a resume and a half.
No, it's not.
Now he goes on to scalp properly, as he says, retire Teofimo Lopez, who really is still a young man in the game. 18-1. Only loss coming from Cambosis. But again, he was the undisputed champion. Well, some say he was never the real undisputed champion, but he had them belts at one point. And so Josh Taylor again tonight aims to really, I mean, listen, if Josh has got, that's what I'm like. For me, it's more about what Josh has got left. But then again, you can say the same thing about Teo. What's Teo got left? Because we heard him, everyone heard him at the end of the last fight saying, have I still got it? Man, have I still got it? Bro, he's questioning himself. And that's not a good look, Spence. That's not a good look. Mungaya about to get that right now. Okay, Mungaya.
Now, Sid UK, trust me. I'm not the master instigator because I don't instigate anything. I just things just happen. Tundi can tell you, things just happen. It's Tundi that causes the trouble. If we got two guys who could potentially fight each other, it's Tundi when he does that blinking laugh. When Tundi goes, it's that winds up man, and man start getting, no, I'm not having that. It's Tundi that's the master instigator. I just have to, how can I put it? I'm the master matchmaker. I can bring them in the room. But it's when Tundi starts laughing, things start kicking off. It's nothing really. It's Tundi's fault.
TBG says he defo lost against Catterall. It was a serious decision, and I don't know if Catterall will get a chance to ever fight for an undisputed belt again.
TC. JC1 saying that, and he also made O'Hara Davis quit.
Yeah, but if you look at OD, OD is next in line to fight for the title, which looks like it's going to become vacant now because they're really talking about Garcia fighting Rolly next and giving up the belt. But
that's that catchweight,
yeah? Probably, yeah. But that's cool. OD can have an opportunity to fight for the vacant belt. I think the next guy...
He'll be fighting Carroll for it.
No.
Carroll's high up in the ratings. He'll be fighting Carroll, son.
I thought there's another guy. I was watching the guy because once I think Devin, not Devin, I think, I don't know how I found this guy, but he was ranked the next one. I think number 2. That's it, Kenneth Sims. Thank you for that, Lucas. And
he's from America, isn't it?
He's from America.
Yeah.
I see Crawford and them man around him, but he never looked strong to me. He never looked strong. I thought can clap him out still. But TBG says, yeah, Carroll versus OD. Spence is right. Wow.
Listen. You know what? Like Carroll got a win the other day, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he's back. You know what I mean? I see these things when like fighters believe the wrong end of the decision, but they don't keep active because they're holding on to that thing. So I'm glad that my man's gone out and started to fight. Purple Jag guys, thoughts on Gerard Anderson? I'm speaking to Gerard Anderson this week. He's very good. And the reason why is not only about go speak to the guys in Tyson Fury's camp what they say about that. John Fury, when he blessed the show, the fighters, right? Because Tundi was harassing me saying, "Right, get John Fury, man." John Fury was saying like, when Tyson's done, he's taking over the whole thing. Then there's other guys who I know as well. Out in America, I was saying, yeah, Gerard Anderson, he's a problem, bro. A very reclusive human being. Shakur Stevenson said the same thing when we did the interview with him as well, Tom. He was like, yeah, that's my brother, but he's serious like that.
The Mungai fight hasn't started, has it? Because if it has, that means I'm watching some. Oh, if it has, it means I'm watching some dud stream.
Well, I don't want to go and switch well up.
Because all I'm seeing is a young
One
girl
second, I'll check.
in the dressing room. That's all I'm seeing. On the with some old brother. I mean, that's a bit disrespectful because I've seen this old man around many times. But the Mungai fight hasn't started. Yes, it has. It's round 4. So what am I watching then? So what kind of hold on? I'm on the DAZN app, and it ain't giving me the fight.
It's not on DAZN, you know.
It's not on DAZN.
I don't think no, because I've gone on DAZN and I've not seen nothing on it.
This starts 1 a.m.
Nah, it's not on DAZN, bro.
Oh wow! I thought it was on. He said that he's about to get slept on Tundaya. I told you I'm not too sure about Mungaya. I've said it. I don't like he ain't got no defense. Yeah, this is not what. Yeah,
right. Did you just see that interview there where they're talking there? That's when the dad was jumping in.
Okay. That's when he was talking about sense, yeah?
And I have to big up G Change for sending me that because, yeah.
But my brethren just texting me saying, bro, this Mongaya fight is an absolute war from the first round. You should watch it live. It's on a bounce toner. So what channel is it on then? If it's not on
well, man says on DAZN.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I'm looking for it and it's not on my one. I don't know. It's on someone said it's on Sky.
Yeah, it is form. I've got it. Yeah.
It's on Sky Sports in the UK. Okay. No, yeah, you're telling me it's on DAZN, but it's not on my DAZN app. I don't know, something's wrong. But yeah, we're about to start the Teo Watchalong. Okay, oh yeah. I'm seeing the Mungaya fight now.
It's a swingers son.
Teo ain't started yet, so let's see what's going on. This is round 4. Mungaya, I've always been suspect about the matchmaking, Oscar. But we'll see. On his back foot now, misses with an overhand right, end of the 4th round. Thing about Jevchenko, he's a bit of a one-trick pony. When he can't really get you out after 6 rounds, he really just starts fading. So yours is on DAZN. So why hasn't my DAZN got it then?
You know what? When I first went on it, it wasn't coming up to him, and then it come up. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, same me as well now. It's on my app now as well. These DAZN man are bumping man some late transmission. Anyway, we seem to have it now. Yeah, De La Hoya likes the swingers. Yeah, I don't think De La Hoya is matching man the way he used to get matched.
No, but when you say that, so you can't say that. De La Hoya went in hard early.
Facts.
I mean, De La Hoya don't give me fights in his career, not to.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about
that. Which fights on De La Hoya's career?
No. But I always respect De La Hoya because he fought Mosley and Trinidad in their prime.
Yep.
Wait, right uppercut left hook just misses by Mungaya. Serious right uppercut left hook. He's on the front foot now though. Yeah, I can feel a bit of mental assertion from
Could
Mungaya.
be. Don't what's his name? Um, Duranko, whatever his name is. What's his name?
Duranko, you telling me about my brother Teofimo. Look at that. Left hook,
Duranko.
left hook,
Ooh,
right
he's
hook
gonna
again
stop
by
the vagina.
Mungaya. Jab by Mungaya. Overhand right by Jevchenko. Right hook, left hook by Jevchenko. On the left hook to the. Oh, yeah! Left hook counter by Jevchenko. Left hook, right hand. Fish and chips. Right
He's
hook.
hurting Elton.
Jesus. Right hook by Jevchenko. Right hook, left hook, right hook. Left hook, right hook by Devchenko. Entanglement, left hook counter by Mungaya. He's all over the place, Spencer. Devchenko goes forward. 1-2 by Devchenko. Right hook, left hook by Devchenko. Right uppercut, left hook by Devchenko. Left hook, right hook, double left hook again by Devchenko. Entanglement on the ropes. Right hook, left hook by Devchenko. Left hook by Devchenko misses. Still on the front foot. Lead right hand by Jevchenko. Entanglement once more by the guys. Referee puts his brace up. 1 minute 17 left in the round. Dip. Here we go. Jab. 1-2. Fish and chips by Jevchenko. Hold. Left hook on the out. 1-2 left hook to the body by Mungaya. Jab, right uppercut left hook by Mungaya. Right hook to the body by Mungaya.
Good body shot.
Jevchenko misses. Overhand right by Jevchenko. Right uppercut left hook. But counter left hook by Mungaya. Come for 1-2 again by Jevchenko. Left hook. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Overhand right. Counter left hook. Counter by Jesus. Counter left hook. Counter. Oi! 1-2 left hook. Fish chip samurai by Jevchenko. Right hook, left hook misses. This is a swingers entanglement. Both men are holding right now. Mungaya looks dazed and still out of it. Does not looking like he knows where he is. 1-2 by Jevchenko on the rolls. Right hook, left hook to the body. Overhand right by left hook by Jevchenko. Pushes him to the floor. Mungaya doesn't have the legs about him. Still 17 seconds left in the round. Is he going to have enough time to finish him off? Here we go. 1-2 by Jevchenko. 1-2 back by Mungaya. Left foot misses. Overhand right misses by Mungaya. Entanglement again. Looks like he's going to end up. Oh my goodness. End of the round, Spencer. Come on, Jesus Christ.
That man earned their keep tonight, son.
Hey, the thing just liven up. we just liven up the thing on it as Josh Taylor started. Bro, we're
Nah, just come back from Taylor.
Bro, this fight is no. This fight is a serious fight. I told you, Mungaya does not have a defense. I said it before I even switched on the TV. That's what I didn't like about him. I don't like the way he's been matched. You know, he's been matched in a way that he actually hasn't developed. You know, in a sense that even though, brother, I needed your commentary on this fight and the zone, we're not cutting it. You see, brother, man is calling for me to commentate on the zone fight. And my brother just telling me, he said, now the energy start. Bro, these men don't know how to commentate on fight. Because passion. This is what Eubank said. You need passion in this thing. Passion. Here we go. Out for round, what's this? This is round 6 now, Spencer. Mungaya still, see, he's programmed to go forward. So he doesn't know. Shevchenko has got a lot of experience in there with GGG and Charlo. So he's got that experience. Jab, but I did say that Shevchenko does fade in the second half of the fight. So he's moving right now. Again, he could be using his experience to really take Mungaya out of his stride and then goes to the attack. So right now, there's a lot of fading. Double jab by Shevchenko. Here we go. I need to call him something short. Should I just call him Sergey? Is his name Sergey? What's the first name of Shevchenko? Anyway.
Yeah, Sergey.
Anyway, keep it going. Anyway, bare fating right now. Jab, left hook, 2 left hooks, one by Shevchenko, one by Mungaya. Double jab right hand, fish chip Savaloy by Mungaya. That's what the double jab right. Oi, left foot right hand by Mungaya. On the
Chris
front.
Mannix got him up on points.
Left foot right hand, left hook. Counter left hook by Shevchenko. Here we go. Slipping, dipping, fainting. Both men not throwing over. You know that was a hard last round. Oh, good jab by Mungaya. Good jab by double jab right hand by Shevchenko. Steps to the here we go. Jab right up to the body by Jurchenko. You can tell that last. Oh yeah, lead left hook just misses by Jurchenko when both men were clenched. Lead left hook again by Jurchenko. Jab by Mungaya. Here we go on the front foot. Jab by Mungaya. Left hook by Jurchenko. Left fainting. Jab for jabs, nothing ain't going on. Oi, 1-2 by Mungaya. I like that 1-2, but nothing really behind it. But still, jab to the body, Mungaya misses. Double jab right and left foot to the body, left foot to the head by Mungaya. But none of them connected really. But the movement was there, the intention was there. Jab to the body by Jurchenko. Here we go. Movement. 1-2. Entanglement by both men. Here we go. Overhand right just misses, and a counter right uppercut just misses by Mungaya. If any one of those punches did land, by either man, it was double jab right and right uppercut. And then left hook by Mungaya, jab by Mungaya. That was a good left hook, right uppercut by Mungaya. And it was fast as well.
Yeah, good combination.
Mungaya still got the speed after taking so much from Jurchenko. That's very impressive. These Mexican man, they'll be sparring all 70 rounds. 70 rounds in a session. These men will punch for days. They don't play. Oi, good fish and chips by Jurchenko, which is simple 1-2. The ABC of boxing. 1-2 left hook. Oi, cat left hook, double left hook by Mungaya. But a right hook by Jurchenko. Left hook, right hook, and a left hook by Mungaya again. Jurchenko on the front foot. Feint. Right and misses by Mungaya. Oi, right hook to the body. That hurt. End of the round. That was a tactical round there, Spencer. Hey, and Josh Taylor started.
I'm going right back to it now to check to.
Because, bro, it's coming like we're going to have to lie Josh Taylor because this Mungaya fight is serious.
You can't disrespect a world title fight over that fight.
No. No way we'll be disrespectful.
We go get some.
I'm going to be honest with you. The other screen is going to be Mungaya. But Josh Taylor ain't started yet. I feel it's about to start. But in the meantime...
Well, they're coming to I think they're going to come.
I'm being honest with you. My man said all that sparring can't improve defense, but it can give you an engine. I'm not going to lie. It can give you a serious engine. And that's what it is. So then, obviously, we have to work on the fundamentals, which is a great defense and great counter-punching skills. But Mexicans are known for their durability. And what's this little fake? Hey, Manny, get these little fake websites off our thing, man. Yeah, lock them off. Block them instantly. Anyway, out for the 7th round. Mungaya versus Jurchenko again. Both men. 1-2 by Mungaya. Because the 5th round was too electric. They couldn't left foot right and by Jurchenko by Mungaya. Left foot right and left foot to the head by Mungaya. These are quick shots by Mungaya. And this is where the youth may come into play. Mungaya's freshness, even though he's like, double jab right and left hook to the body by Mungaya. These is fantastic combinations, but they're just not hitting the target. If they actually do hit the target, they are definitely going to pay dividends for Mungaya. Jab, double jab right and this is basic boxing by both men. Right hook to the body, roll out by Jurchenko. Yeah, I like that. Jab by Jurchenko, left hook by Jurchenko. Feint, jab by Mungaya, fainting, jab for jab. Jurchenko tried to come with the right hand over the jab, but it never land. The 1-2 never land by Mungaya either. Jab. Both of them are falling short, but good jab by Mungaya. Left hook, right hand, left hook to the body by Mungaya. Good left hook to the body by Mungaya. That made Jurchenko say, counter right hand misses by Jurchenko. Off the jab of Mungaya. Double jab right hand by Mungaya again. Movement. Like that by Jurchenko. The old school tricks are coming out, but Mungaya's got the freshness. It's still there. Fainting. Right and left foot by Mungaya. The right and again by Mungaya. A jab to the body by Mungaya. I can see 1, 2, 3 by Mungaya. Misses though. Jurchenko stab to the body. Double jab right and left foot to the body. Left foot to the head by Mungaya. 1-2 by Mungaya. The right hand counter by Jurchenko missed. I can see Teo walking out. Right uppercut misses by Jurchenko. Here we go. 1 minute left. 60 seconds left for the round 7. I don't know how long this fight is going to go for, but that's a good jab for jab by both men. Both men went back for that, coming like a Rocky scene. And when both men at the same time, remember that? Apollo Creed and overhand right and Rocky at the end. I think it was at the end of round 3 when they bam hit each other at the same time. I remember that. Remember that, Spence?
What?
Rocky. When they both come to the gym at the end, he said, "Man, you owe me a favor. You owe me a
Yeah,
favor."
what favor?
Yeah. Old time Paul Butler for the two back. Hey, left foot to the body, left foot to the head, left foot by Jevchenko. Right, and then he sensed it. Right up by Jevchenko. This is the thing about Munguia. When he throws, he leaves his chin way open. Way open. Oi, left foot right and left foot on the inside by Jevchenko. 1-2 left foot to the body by Jevchenko. But left foot to the body by Munguia. Settled him down. Oi, jab. Munguia on the back foot. 1-2 left foot by Munguia. Overhand right by Munguia. Referee comes in the middle. End of round 7. Let me go back. Aye, thank you, Paul Baker, for the £2.
What? Son, let me tell you
sir.
this, yeah? Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez is smart. He's sponsored by Walt Disney, son.
Teo, yeah?
That's serious.
That's serious. That is serious. You sure he's sponsored by them, man?
Yeah, he got Walt Disney on his back of his gown.
That don't mean he's sponsored by them.
He's sponsored by them. Walt Disney will sue you. They don't play. You're not using our merchandise.
Yeah, Walt Disney's dead. The guy who does Walt Disney. Yeah, he's dead. Look at that right hand by Munguia. And the left foot missed the air. A good right hand. There's a two-piece. Right. A chicken
Josh Taylor walking out now. Josh Taylor's a bad man.
It was a chicken and chips. Oi, look, there it is. You see, he threw the left hook, but Jevchenko caught him with a clean left hook. But right now, I'm not even interested in the ring move. This fight is pure entertainment. And if
we are not disrespecting a world title fight.
If that fight is anything like this fight, we're going to be in for a great night. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the 8th round of Munguia versus Jevchenko. Jab, straight jab by Jevchenko. Dip by Munguia. And right and left foot to the body by Munguia. But that shot never looked strong. But who knows? We're not taking it. You know what they say about that don't look strong, but I'm not taking it. Right and left foot by Jevchenko. Pushes Munguia off. Munguia still looks fresh. Jab, head movement by Munguia, and I like that. Right hand by Munguia again. Movement by Jevchenko. And this is where Jevchenko double jab right hand by Munguia. Left foot, slip left
foot. You need your voice for this Josh Taylor fight. So you say the right.
Inside, yeah. Double jab, triple jab by Jevchenko. Bro, this. If any other fight ain't exciting like this fight, I'm going back to this fight. Because this fight is exciting on its own. 1-2 by Munguia, straight down the pipe. Again, Jevchenko now back against the rope. Tries to throw the overhand right. Munguia rides the shot well. Entanglement, turned him. Entanglement again. Both men looking untidy on the inside. This is what I'm trying to say. Jevchenko now starting to look visibly tired, in my opinion. That does not mean that he's still not dangerous, but he's looking visibly tired. The referee has stopped them and broke. I think the referee's responding to one of the judges or something. Anyway, they're back to the inside, middle of the ring. Feint. Jab to the head, jab to the body. 1-2 by left hook, yes! I swear you got. Jevchenko's knee just touched the floor there for some reason. Double jab right hand by Munguia.
Big up, Bobby Wright. Thank you so much for the 449.
Left hook right up by Jevchenko. 1-2 by Jevchenko. Right to the body. Counter left hook by Munguia. 1-2 by Jevchenko on his feet. Is man putting out them Snapchats that I see? I see a Snapchat in the corner of my eye. Overhand right by Jevchenko. Jesus Christ. This is a swingers. What a swingers. Feint, jab, right hand by Jevchenko, misses, turns him off to the side, spins him off to the side like that. Yeah, I like this boxing, man. 1-2, left hook by Jevchenko, right to the body, left hook again by Jevchenko. Jesus, right to the body by Jevchenko, but he holds, which signifies to me that the tiredness is starting to register because he threw the right hook and he grabbed. He's not supposed to do that. Just to throw the right hook and the left hook again. Not right hook and grab. What kind of thing is this? Anyway, both of them movement. I see Josh Taylor in the corner of my eye warming up. Movement by Jevchenko. Munguia. Movement. Both men movement. On their toes. Both men planning their attacks. Jab to the body. Counter by overhand right by Jevchenko. End of the round. Yeah, this fight is, and this is what I'm trying to say. This is where the younger man may take over. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, big up Bobby Wright. Thank you for the $4.99. Yes, sir. He says, morning, guys. Let me see if there was any more. But yeah, Bobby Wright, old tight, it done know. One of the most loyal supporters of the Fighters Right, Stamina for Sale, Spencer Freeland, and myself.
Come on.
Red says, King Red says, he said, man, now business about no Walt Disney. Them for Gua, them for Gwe. Oh, that Reds. Come on, foundation man again.
Trust me, bad boy barber from the ends.
Come on, from the ends.
From the
Taylor
ends.
looks up for this. I'm seeing Just Taylor has entered the ring. Yeah, make sure you take a big gulp of water before the Just Taylor fight. Anyway, bro, I need some more herbal tea. Bro, I need my herbal tea. Boy, let me scale. Here we go. Just Taylor ain't started, so we still got time on the 9th round of Mungaya versus Jivchenko. We always know 9 is the magic number. Jab, left foot by Jivchenko. Jab to the body by Mungaya. Feint. 1-2 by Mungaya again. Jivchenko just slides out the way. I like that. Spence, what you doing? Nah, Spence, keep moving. What we doing, Spence?
I've got time in my head. Shut up.
What's the matter with you? Look at that left foot. Bro, you can't be watching it. You can't be watching it. Put the thing on the Josh Taylor fight. What's the matter with you? Stop trying to
buy Sky TV, bro.
You're gonna make the thing start, and now we're not gonna commentate it. Stick to your thing. Don't try to come in my team. Just listen to the commentary. Oi, left foot, right, and left foot, right, and counter by Jachenko again. Yeah, feint. Good strong jab by Jachenko. Moves Mungaya on his heels. Entanglement by both men. Referee gets in the way. Again, Mungaya's got that bounce. Oi, look at that straight power jab. But jab by Mungaya. I like that power. Jab to the head, jab to the body by Mungaya. Jab, right and left foot counter. He's always getting counter left foot. Oi, good power jab by Jivchenko. Oi, overhand right by Jivchenko. And I'm saying to myself, if he has a... Well, Josh Taylor's about to start. Wait.
Yep, they're in. Where you going, Tundi?
My teeth.
Where is Tundi going?
My teeth.
Bloody shiny face, white teeth, man.
Where you going? My teeth. All right, cool. Let's go. Josh Taylor versus Teofimo. The takeover against the Tartan. The takeover versus the Tartan. Let's go. Let us go. Here we go now. Here we go. Come on. Press the thing. Round one. Ding. Josh Taylor comes out. Jab by Josh Taylor. Feinting. Teofimo looks good. Double jab by Josh Taylor off the southpaw. They're both... Oh, no. Just Teofimo's come out as an orthodox. I thought Teofimo's southpaw.
No, he's not southpaw.
Oh, okay. Josh Taylor is very thoughtful. Left foot right up by Teofimo Lopez on the front. I told you Teofimo looks sharp, and there's a lot of mental warfare going on there. Teofimo is very confident. Right hand, jab by Josh Taylor. Jab, left foot by Josh Taylor. Straight away, Josh looked fast there. Jab by Josh Taylor. Falling short though. Jab by Josh Taylor. The size difference
looks immense, Sunday.
Say again?
The size difference looks immense.
Yeah, but Teofimo looks fast. I'm not gonna lie. Oi, Josh Taylor, right up by left foot by Teofimo. I gotta get out of my head that he's a southpaw. Right into the body by Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo's looking very confident. Right, look at that right up by Teofimo. That was fast, Spencer. I'm not gonna lie. Oi, right up left foot by Josh Taylor. Teofimo pushes him off to the side, looking comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, Spencer. I have no confidence when I see it. Oi, left foot by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, he's got good hands in good positioning. Teofimo getting backed up by moves. Nice one. Oi, the rough stuff has started. Josh Taylor's on him. Left foot to the body. Left foot counter. Right foot counter by Josh Taylor. Straight away. 1-2 by Josh Taylor. Teofimo kind of pushes him. But Josh Taylor is straight into the rough stuff. But I think Teofimo is smiling. He's smiling because, Oi, good right hand by by Teofimo Lopez. That man is up Josh Taylor for a hot second. I'm not gonna lie, Spencer. That just stopped everything. Oi, right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Right and left foot by Teofimo Lopez. And Teofimo, oi, this is the left foot by Teofimo. Left foot to the body. Right hand by Josh Taylor. This is the tough stuff, the rough stuff that it looks like the referee ain't gonna allow Josh to get away with, because that's Josh's game. But Teofimo looks sharp, Spencer. Right into the body by Teofimo Lopez. Looking calm. Jab to the body by Josh Taylor. Oh, good left foot to the body by Josh Taylor there. I like that. I like that. Feint. Jab. Left foot to the body by left foot by Josh Taylor again. Good double left foot by Josh. Jab. Left foot by Teofimo. There you can see the pressure now from Josh. Oi, right up to the body by Teofimo Lopez. I like that, Spence. Oi, left foot to the body by Josh Taylor. Good left. Oi, left foot just misses by Josh Taylor. And the thing is, Josh Taylor don't ram to throw punches when he's inside. Oi, right up to the body by Josh Taylor. I like that. Oi, entanglement, left foot, yeah, the rough stuff. And I can tell Teofimo is going to be complaining to the ref all night if it's that. Oi, good right up to the body by Teofimo Lopez.
Really good round indeed. Yeah, I mean, a very difficult round to score as well, because they're both teeing up with hard shots. Yeah, I mean, but I would say I would slightly give that first round to Josh Taylor, slightly give it to Josh Taylor. And I wouldn't be arguing if someone gave it the other way. That could even have been a 10-10 round. But if you see like the both how they're looking and to administer the body work, but it's not combination shots from either of them. It's all single shots. The one that was trying to throw more combinations in the round, was actually Josh Taylor. But the hard shots, like you can see, Teofimo was looking to knock him out.
Yeah,
he's looking to spark him.
He's kind of doing like what he done with Lomachenko. Them hard shots in the early part of the fight. But Josh is very, very busy and active.
You know what I mean?
Be interested to hear what his father's saying to him.
Yeah, he's looking to clap him out, son. That's what he's doing.
That was a very, very hard round to score. I'm going to be honest.
It was a hard round, but I'll give it to Taylor anyway.
Okay, so 1-0 to you, in your opinion. Out for the second round. Taylor, straight out from what I can see. Jab, right hand by Teofimo. Tries to throw the right hand. Right and left foot by Teofimo. Just misses Josh Taylor. I like the speed of Teo's punches. I'm not going to lie.
No, they're rapid.
They're rapid. Jab by Josh. Right into the body by Teo. Feint. Both men fainting. Jab to the body by Josh Taylor. Feint. Jab to the body by Josh Taylor again. Double jab right hand by Teofimo. This one. This is cerebral. This is a cerebral contest. Oi, right hand lead just misses by Teo. Jab. Teo is very intelligent, Spence. And good left hook. But a good counter right hand by Teo. Yeah, Teo looking sharp, right hand to the body by Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, you can see because he's got just doing things that he don't usually do, shaking his hands like boxers. Look at that. Feint. Cerebral contest going on right now. Right up to the body by Teo. A counter left hook by Josh Taylor. Jab. Inside work. Josh, this is Josh's best chance for me. Really rough up Teo on the inside. Because this is Teo's game. You just waiting on Teofimo. That's his game. Jab right up on the inside. This is it. Push his head inside. Push your head inside, Josh. You need to do that. But referee, again, warning Josh Taylor. Double jab. Jab for jab on the outside. Feint. Teo moving left, right. Looking slick. And Josh has got to be good left foot by Josh Taylor. Teofimo walks forward though. I said, what? Right left hook by Teofimo. Left hook to the back of the head by Josh Taylor. Left hook, right hook by Teo. Left hook by Teo. Jab. Teofimo has got a bounce. Left hook by Teo or by Josh Taylor. Catch by Teofimo. Straight left by Teofimo Lopez. Slip. Good slip on the inside by Teo. Off Josh Taylor's right hand jab. Right to the body by Josh Taylor, by left hook by Teofimo, 1-2 by Teofimo again. Feint, jab for jab. This is a cerebral fight. Good left hook to the body by Josh Taylor. I like that. But Teo's got the swag. Feint, jab by Josh Taylor. Jab by Josh Taylor. Entanglement once more. And Teo better mind, because Josh Taylor will clap you when you're not looking. He does that stuff. Anyway, right hand by Teofimo. Sharp. Oi, right hand. Left foot counter by Josh Taylor. Jab by Teofimo. Oi, 1, 2, 3. Right hook by Josh Taylor. I like that. Right hook. Left hook by Josh Taylor again. Fade. Head movement by Teofimo. Movement. Catches Josh Taylor's left hook. Teofimo's moving like a bad man, I'm not going to lie, Spence.
He's moving like a bad man, Tundi. But you know what? I'm going to give that round to Josh Taylor. Simply because the power shots are coming from Teofimo. But the combination punches in this round came again from Josh Taylor. And not only that, but Josh Taylor was always having the last word. And just by looking at the body demeanor was like, you heard him take a deep golf in Teofimo, took a deep golf like, rah, you know what? I should have got caught with those shots. So I'll give that round, tight round again, hard to score, but I'm going to give that to Josh Taylor. So I got it. I got 2018 so far for 2 rounds in favor of Josh Taylor. What Josh Taylor's doing very well is he's always answering back. As soon as he gets touched with something, he's like, all right, then cool, I'm going to answer back. And that's why I'm giving them rounds. But remember, we're in America, you know?
JC1, I'm totally in agreement with that comment. Lopez looks very composed, Spence.
He does, like he's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, he looks very composed. But again, Taylor, you could be right.
Thank you very much, lifestyle. I agree with you.
Very, very close. Double jab by Josh Taylor. Making my 5th round prediction. Good straight left! And he's dropped him. He's dropped him. The referee's got to give him a count. He dropped him.
He didn't drop him, Toby. He didn't drop him. My man walked back and got entangled in the ropes. And then my man just punched him in the head.
You sure?
Yeah, 100.
I need to see that replay. Hey, Josh Taylor does a little sneaky move, puts his hand out, but rattle to the body by Teofimo. Yeah, double jab by Teofimo. Josh Taylor now putting that pressure on the front foot. Teofimo still hands low, looking, going back. Right uppercut, and he's that. Was that a slip?
No, slip.
It slipped. Because he tried the uppercut, but he slipped. So obviously some water on the canvas there. But Josh Taylor back fainting. Teofimo, good left hook by Teofimo. Right and left hook by Teofimo. Left hook by Teofimo. I like this bounce on Teofimo. Both of them threw a right uppercut. Josh Taylor's one almost landed. Fainting. Jab by Josh Taylor. Right, good straight left by Josh Taylor. Inside work. Here we go. Inside. Left hook by Teofimo. On the inside. Jab. Fade. Dip. Teofimo has already started giving the warning signs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Jab by Josh Taylor. Jab. Fainting. Teofimo's looking for that lead left hook. Lead right hand by Teofimo just misses. I knew a lead was coming. Because you can see, lead left hand by Josh Taylor. Teofimo pushes him off with his left shoulder. Jab by Teofimo Lopez. Jab 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Coming forward slightly. Right to the body, left foot to the body by Teofimo. I like that. Lead left foot by Teofimo. But Josh Taylor counters with a left hook as well. Right jab by Josh Taylor. Right jab by Josh Taylor. Pushes Teofimo's head back. On his toes now, Josh Taylor moving. This is a good fight. Right hand by Teofimo. That is a good right hand. Walking him down slowly, right into the body. Left foot, right out by Teofimo. Yeah. Here we go now. Jab by Teofimo again. Double jab. Entanglement. This is a very, very technical fight right now. Jovchenko has just been put to the floor in the last round by Mungaya, and he's going for the finish. I'm looking at 2 fights at once. Mungaya going for the kill. Listen, left hook by Josh Taylor. Mungaya, right and left hook by Mungaya. Right hook by Mungaya. Left hook by Mungaya. Jab 1-2, left hook to the body. Left hook to the right hook. Left hook overhand right by Mungaya. He's about to finish him. Left hook by Mungaya. Jovchenko's on the floor.
Good body shot there, man.
Sorry, people, I'm doing 2 fights at once. Jovchenko's on the 4th, 120 left of the round. Teofimo misses the right hand. Goes southpaw, Teofimo. Mungaya left hook to the body by Mungaya. Jesus. 1, 2, 3 by Mungaya. 4, 5, 6, 7,
definitely
8, 9,
that
10,
round
11,
there
12,
was a Teofimo Lopez round. So after 3 rounds, I've got a 2-1 to Josh Taylor.
What are you talking about? Left foot, right, and left foot by Mungaya. left foot by Mungaya, double jab, right and left foot, right, left foot by Mungaya.
How did you guys feel that last round for Josh
Right by
Taylor
Jurchenko, right by
versus
Jurchenko.
Lopez?
Jab, left foot to the body, left foot by Mungaya. That may be the one, Spence. Left foot, left foot. But Jesus, right, oh my goodness gracious me. This guy's still holding on jab. Mungaya going for the kill. Jurchenko don't know what's going on. He's all over the place. He is done. It's like he's on Brixton front line with slippers. Oh my God, right hand wobbling, 17 seconds left. What is going on, Mungaya said, come on, fight, man. Mano. 1-2 by Jurchenko.
39-38 in favor of Josh Taylor. 2 rounds to 1. We're out for
end of the fight. What a
round
fight,
4.
Spencer. Back to Teofimo, Josh Taylor.
Right, get back to it.
Jab, left foot by Josh Taylor. Again. Bro, we're done with that fight now. Pass off that fight. Jab, Teofimo, movement. Jab, right jab by Josh Taylor. What is going on?
Good body shot.
Left foot by Teofimo Lopez. I like that. But just jab by Josh Taylor. Good jab by Josh Taylor. Jab by Josh Taylor again. Jab, feint, left foot by Josh Taylor. Good movement by Teofimo though. Oi, left foot. Good left foot to the body by Josh. Overhand left by Josh Taylor. Jab by
Teofimo. Overhand right now.
Why are you talking and I'm talking on the fight? That don't make no sense. Bro, what are you doing now? Bro, you got your thing, I got my thing. Come on, man. Bro, you messing up the commentary. Come on, bro. Jab by Josh Taylor. What's going on? Oi, right hand and a counter left foot by Teofimo.
It's a slip.
Referee has ruled it a slip. But I told you about this man. You got to mind Teofimo's sneaky one shots. But Josh Taylor has touched the floor again, second time continuously. And Umzil, remember what I'm telling you, we're boxing people. You can't tell me about Josh. Bro, this is boxing. It's a boxing at its best. Oi, look at that shot by Teofimo. Left foot by Teofimo. Right by Teofimo. Josh's legs look wobbly, Spence. He looks wobbly here. And what round is this? Fourth round. Remember I said someone's going out in the fifth. Jab to the body by Teofimo. Teofimo's got that bounce in his leg. Looking to... Oh my goodness, looking to be he's doing steps on man now, Spencer. Jab, right by Teofimo Lopez. The confidence, the swagger, the undisputed belief is back with Teofimo. Right hook, roller, jab, turn to the side. This is boxing. Jab, counter left foot by Josh Taylor. Right up to the body by Josh Taylor. But I love Teo's swagger. I keep saying it. I've been saying it. The composure. Anyway, Teofimo coming back out. Josh Taylor looks like he's in no man's land. Right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Jab, counter left foot by Teofimo. Just misses off the right jab of Josh Taylor. That was a quick one. Left hook again by Teofimo. Feinting. Movements. Look at this, Spencer. He's busting moves. 1-2 by Teofimo. Look at the movement. Feint. Josh Taylor looking for that. Oh my goodness. Left foot counter by Teofimo. Feinting. Jab by Josh Taylor. Left foot cool with the right glove of Teofimo. Left foot to the body by Josh Taylor. Look at that, Spencer. Left foot by Teo. Right hand by Teo. Josh Taylor's gone, bro. Left foot by Teofimo Lopez. My prediction looks like it's coming true, Spencer.
It could be. You should have gone to the bookie shop. You should have gone to the bookie shop, bro. Let me tell you this now.
I told you that at the vision in the fifth round.
Two rounds apiece. Josh Taylor he looks concerned. Look at his face tone. Right?
Listen.
2 rounds apiece.
Walk into this youth.
And you could see the reliance on the punching power, especially because he moved up in weight. You can see he's sitting down more on his punches with Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor needs to get back to his boxing. He's a southpaw. He needs to start pushing out that jab way more.
Teofimo is going to wrap up this fight in this round. Remember I told you about the fifth round. I told the people about the fifth round. And I'm talking it as well. I'm talking it. Someone is going out in this round. And don't get me wrong. It could be Josh Taylor. But I'm saying...
Look at that shot there, Tun. Look at that shot there.
Look at that shot. I told you this youth is moving... Nasty, Spence. He's
Get
moving
on.
nicely.
Round five. Go ahead, Ton. Go,
Round
go.
5. Here we go. Straight out. Let's go. Let's go. Taylor on the front foot, which could be his undoing because he's walking onto shots. Look at that. Good. Taylor is angry now. He's saying, all right, cool. You got me down.
You need to take emotion out of it, though, Ton.
All right, good straight left hand by Josh. I still anybody could go in this round. This is the round, man. Someone's going. Make my prediction come true, I beg. Oi! Left uppercut, right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Left hook, legs everywhere, arms everywhere. Entanglement once more. Both of them still going for the kill. Feint by Josh Taylor. Oh, what is going on? Feint by Josh Taylor. Right hand lead by Teofimo Lopez. Oh, feinting. Oi! Right uppercut, left hook, right by Teofimo Lopez. What a 1, 2, 3 left uppercut by Teo. That was a good left uppercut by Teofimo. Jump to the body by Teofimo Lopez. Oi, right up by Teofimo Lopez on the back of the head, the ears of Josh Taylor. Feinting. Come on, man. Let's go. Jab. Someone's got to land that honey punch. Please, I beg. Come on, man. Let's work. Oi, 1, 2 by Teofimo Lopez. What is going on? There's too much. Oi, everybody counter left hook by Josh Taylor. That was a good counter left hook by Josh Taylor, though. After the left hook to the body. Right jab. Oi, left hook by Josh Taylor. Oi, somebody. Along left, 125. Left hook by Josh Taylor. Right hook by Teofimo. Josh Taylor roughing him up. Left hook. Both uppercuts on the inside by both men. Entanglement again. Here we go. 1 minute 15 left of this round. Josh Taylor. Oi, jab. Right hook. Be careful. Both men turning their backs towards their opponents. That's dangerous. Here we go. Feint. Both men feinting. Jab to the body by Teofimo. Feinting. Oh, come on now. Let's go. Movement by Teofimo. Let's go. Oh, what a right hand by Teofimo Lopez. That was up, but Josh Taylor took that good. I'm not going to lie. Oh, left foot by Josh Taylor. How long we got? 43 seconds left in the round. Oi, right uppercut on the inside. Left hook to the body. Josh Taylor doing his rustle. Oi, back of the head by Teofimo. And that, the equilibrium there never looked good with Josh Taylor there. Let's go. Feinting. Left hook to the body. Left hook by Teofimo. Oi, 20 seconds left. Oi, jab by Teofimo. Jab by Josh Taylor. Oi, right up to the body by Teo. Right hand by Teo. Left hook by Teo. Entanglement. Oi, 2 left hooks. Right up by Teofimo Lopez. Right uppercut by Teo. Back of the head by Josh Taylor. Oi.
I'll give that round to Teofimo Lopez from you. You know what I mean? So it's 3 rounds to 2 as far as I am concerned. 3 rounds to 2.
Jesus Christ. Please. I said 5, but I said the fight can't go past 6. So if it goes this round, I'll be happy still.
I've got it 48-47, Ton.
Huh?
48-47 for Teofimo Lopez, 3 rounds to 2.
Got it, yeah?
Yeah, that's how I've got it.
Oh, that's how you've got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave that last time to Teo. Teo was the one that was trying the more telling shots. Josh Taylor's still trying to find himself. I really wanted the knockout to be in round 5, you know, just so I could clip that bit. But you know, that's gone. He's got a gash underneath his right eye as well in Josh Taylor. And Josh Taylor needs to start throwing double jabs because he's waiting too long. So he's falling into the trap of what Teo's doing because Teo's trying to have it into a one-shot shootout thing. And Teo is strong the Rouse because he's hurting Josh Taylor, who's the bigger man. Out for round number 6.
It might be the bigger. I'm not too sure though. But Teofimo has got that swag in his foot again. And he's like, yeah, look at that turn. This is boxing. Left hand by Josh Taylor. I like that left hand. Entanglement. Josh Taylor on top of Teo right now at this point. Both of them. Right out by Josh Taylor. Left foot to the body by Josh Taylor. Entanglement. Back of the head by both men. Oh, distance now by Teo. You can't give Teo this distance, Josh. You can't. Jab. See, from this, good left hand to the body by Josh Taylor there. I like that. Right out to the body, left foot by Teofimo. Double jab by Josh Taylor. Are we seeing Josh Taylor a little bit coming to dominate a little bit more now? But you can't give Teo this distance. You can't give Teo this distance because this is when he's going to leap in with the shots. Right jab. You can see Teo's looking left jab by Teofimo. I like that jab from that angle. 1-2 by Teofimo. Josh Taylor makes him fall short though. Josh Taylor now getting on his boxing, but now, look at that counter left foot. Brilliant counter left foot by Josh Taylor there. Off a lead left foot from Teo. Teo fell short with a lead left foot. Left foot by Josh Taylor again.
Good shot.
Is the pressure starting to get to Teo? This is the 6th round. Counter hook. Feet getting tangled there. Right hand, left foot by Teofimo Lopez. Jab to the body, counter left foot by Josh Taylor. I like that. 21 seconds left in this contest. Right jab by moving into Spencer's territory. Jab by double jab by Josh Taylor. Right hook by Teofimo. Josh Taylor scared. 1-2 by Teofimo. Josh Taylor losing boxing skills now. Here we go. Jab by Josh Taylor. Jab. Right uppercut. I like that. He turned it in. 1-2 by Teofimo. 1-2 by Teofimo again. Fish and chips down the line. Entanglement once more. Josh Taylor looks up to the screen. Looking at probably how long's left. 47 left. Look. Good slip by Teofimo Lopez. Brilliant slip after it. Right and left foot by Teofimo. It's them flashy, quick shots that 1-2 left foot to the body by Teofimo. And that was a little bit low. All this is going to play heavily as the contest go. When a man gets hits down in the crown jewels, that takes something out of you, Spence. I'm telling you. 19 seconds left. Referee reconvenes the action. Teofimo, right hand by Teofimo. Right out to the body. Counter left foot by Josh Taylor. Jab. Right up by Teofimo. That wobbled up Josh a little piece, Spence. That wobbled up Josh. Look at that movement by Teofimo. He's doing the left-right head shake now. He's taking liberties. Good counter left foot by Josh though. But left foot by Teofimo. Right hand by Teofimo. Road. Left foot. Look at this.
Let me tell you this, I had Josh Taylor winning the round until the last dying 10 seconds when Teo just stuck it on him. So I have to give that round to Teofimo Lopez Tundi. You know what I mean? After 6, I've got it 4-2 in favor. I've got it 4-2 in favor of Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez ain't throwing no combinations. He's looking to clap man out. You know what I mean? He's looking to clap man out. And it's like Josh has been in with some very, very good guys, but he hasn't really been with someone as sharp a puncher as Teofimo. And Teofimo is sharp. And when you start seeing that man do them little boogaloo dancing, them hip-hop dancing, that means that he's got the confidence to think, right, I'm going to clap here. He's looking to knock out Josh. Look at this. Look at
the bounce, Spence.
Yeah, he's looking to clap out, man.
Look at the bounce.
He's looking to clap him out. This round, it could be the end, you know? Round 7 could be the end.
Look at the bounce of Teofimo Lopez, Spencer Fearon. Here we go. Out for the 7th round. Teofimo jabs to the body. The confidence now is different, Spence. Right jab by Josh Taylor. Right jab by Josh Taylor. The confidence level of this youth has gone up tenfold. Look at this movement. Faith. Lead left foot by Teofimo Lopez. Right, left foot by Josh Taylor, though. Josh Taylor roughing up on the inside. I like that by Josh. That's what Josh has got to do. But he turns him, spins him to the side. Teofimo is busting Michael Jackson moves on Josh Taylor. Jab to the body by Josh Taylor. Teofimo walking him back. Good left foot by Josh Taylor there, but Teofimo just catches that. 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor really looks out. He don't know what to do. Look at that shot there. Quick counters going on right now. Right up by Teofimo Lopez. Jab by Teofimo. Jab. This guy is looking to become a 2-weight undisputed champion. Oh my goodness gracious me. Jab by Teofimo Lopez. Look at the movement, Spence. Lead right hand by Teofimo. Josh Taylor holds him. Oh my goodness gracious me. Teofimo, movement. They said he was finished. Look at that. Catching man shots now, Spencer.
That look really neat.
Look at that. The confidence. Really he's catching. Look at that shoulder. He's busting shoulder. Right and left foot. Walking man down now. Look at this, Spence. The confidence, Spencer. Look at that. Lead left uppercut by Teofimo. He is on a next level thing. Oh my goodness, Josh Taylor needs something from heaven right now. Right to the body. Left hook by Josh Taylor. That was a good one. Josh is good at them counters, though. Them catch counters. Look at that. Oh, left hook by Josh Taylor. Teofimo. Oh, good. This is what Josh needs to do. Rough him up. Because you're making this, you get confident. He's staying on the inside. Lead left foot just misses by Teofimo. Oi, dip. Good left foot to the body. Right up by Teofimo. Left foot by Teofimo. And the shots look hard, you know. Left foot counter by Josh Taylor. Putting pressure on him. The pressure. Left foot misses by Josh Taylor. This is electric stuff here in the 7th round. Oi, left foot by Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor still looking. Jab to the body by Teofimo Lopez. Here we go.
Like Teo's cut around the right eye.
Left foot by Teofimo Lopez on the back foot. Josh Taylor now. Hey, good lead. Left hand. Left foot by Josh Taylor. That was a good one there. But jab by Teofimo. Move to the side. Move to the left. Move to the right. Oh, busting moves. Jab. Oi, right uppercut lead misses by Teofimo. Josh Taylor step out of the way. Left foot misses by Teofimo. Entanglement once more. Coming to the close of the round, it looks like. Here we go. Left hook by Teofimo. Right hook by Teofimo. Left hook by Teofimo. Right hook by Teofimo. Left hook counter by Josh Taylor. End of the round. Spencer.
Tundi, that was a hard round to score because it's like, how are you going to take it? Are you going to take it for the work that Josh Taylor did or the big shots or punches that were landed by Teofimo Lopez in the last 15 seconds of the round? And because of that, I'm gonna give that round to Josh Taylor.
Yes.
I've got it 4 rounds to 3. Josh Taylor needs to up some stuff in this fight because Teo could have been taking a little breather in that round because of the pace that's being set. And we're going to see because he's fighting from this tight guard and everything is off of a counter and then he leads with that winging uppercut. But you can see the swagger. I knew it. I told you when you was in the commentary, he's cut around the side of the right eye, which is kind of cool because it's not going to leak Teofimo. It's not going to leak into the eye, but he's got a little nick. He's got a little nick by the right eye. Josh Taylor needs to throw double jabs in this turn. He's a southpaw. So throw double jabs.
And look at that right hand by Teofimo Lopez, Spence. And that wobble Josh on his heels. Good lead left hand by Josh Taylor. Straight to work. Left hook misses by Teofimo. Quick left hook. I like the way Teofimo's shots are so quick. Right jab by Josh Taylor. On his toes now. Hands up high. This is the thing. 1-2 by Teofimo. Full shoot though. Josh Taylor got a good distance there. Hands up high. This is the thing. Josh Taylor technically always has his hands in the right place. Right hook. Left hook to the right hand to the body by Teofimo Lopez. Left uppercut by Teofimo. Just misses. Oi, right uppercut. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Jab. Here we go. Feint. Left hook by Josh Taylor. Right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Here we go. Jab by Teofimo. Jab. All these are not landing, but he's throwing them. 1, 2, Teofimo. Good right hook again. 2 right hooks by Teofimo. Jab to the body by Teofimo. Oh my goodness. This is skills, you know, Spencer. Right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Bullying, man. He's saying I'm stronger than you.
That body shot hurt him, you know, son.
Look at this, Spence. He's walking Josh back. Something we never thought we'd see. Dip. Left uppercut. Low blow by Josh Taylor. Teofimo signals the ref that it's a low blow. Right hand by Teofimo. It's the right hands that are getting him, you know. So look at that. Right hand to the body. Left hook by Teofimo Lopez. Entanglement once more. Referee gets in between. Teofimo swaggering around the ring. Oi, left hook counter by Teofimo off of Josh's right hook. Feint. Jab to the body.
We're in round 8, Aston.
Let's go. Jab. Oi, good left uppercut counter by Teofimo. Left hook to body. Left hook counter by Teofimo. By Josh, sorry. Jab by Teofimo Lopez. Here we go. Oi, left hook to the body by Josh Taylor. Here we go. Dip. Left hook to the body again by Josh Taylor. Teofimo is busting Michael Jackson moves. The man's doing this, man. Yeah. Lead left foot right hand by Teofimo. The man is rocking shoulders, bro. He's rocking shoulders on man. Yeah, let's go. Right to the body by Teofimo Lopez. That was hard, Spencer. I felt it here in London. Left uppercut the inside by Teofimo. This is movement. The confidence must be catching the eye, right into the body by Teofimo Lopez. Those are the shots, left foot misses. Shoulder roll by Teofimo Lopez. Left foot to the body by Teofimo Lopez. This is artistry. Double jab by Josh Taylor. I don't know what Josh Taylor. Lead left foot. The same Richard Comey left foot what I was talking about, Spencer. You might know, I told you. Are we going to see it? Look at this. The man doing... Bro, the man's doing Bruce Lee on man. Left foot to the body, left foot to the body by Teofimo Lopez. The man done Bruce Lee and Michael Jackson in one round, Spencer. Take it away, bro.
Teofimo is doing some different kind of things. Yes, Country Don, I'm telling you, he needs to start boxing. He's not boxing. What Josh Taylor needs to do is to start boxing. From his southpaw stance, all he's got to do is throw double right hand, straight backhand, left hand power shot. That's all he has to do. He's trying to do too much.
That ain't gonna work.
No, but he needs to do something to be busy.
Look at that, Spencer.
Bro.
Sorry to cut you.
That was a nuts move,
Look at that, Spencer. The Richard Comey shot. I told you about that Richard Comey shot, Look at that. My goodness gracious me.
Right, and I'm saying that Josh Taylor needs to start boxing and putting combinations together. Look, there's nothing more that I could say that my man's got to do. He don't need to do nothing else. All Teofimo's got to do is just carry on doing what he's doing because it's working.
He's won by wide margin as well.
Yep. We're in round 9.
Going into the 9th round.
Behind them points. Take it away, son.
He's a kid. Jab to the body, left hook to the body by Josh. But it was kind of like an infringement there. Jab, left foot counter by Teofimo. Josh still coming forward, but Teofimo is moving like a butterfly. Cannot be touched right now. Jab. He's just bedazzling, man. Movement. Right jab by Josh. Oh, look at this movement by Teofimo Lopez. Jab to the body, counter left foot, left hand by Josh Taylor. Jab by Josh Taylor. Movement is bedazzling him, dipping, slipping, sliding, left hook by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's got to get a hold of this, Spence. He's got to get a hold of this because this youth is playing with man. Right hook by Teofimo, just misses. Right hook by Teofimo. Right hook counter by Josh.
There was nothing on it, Lawton.
There was nothing on it. Yeah, you're 100% correct, Spencer Fearon. Jab. Teofimo pushes him off with the left hand. 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Oh my. Right uppercut. Counter left hook by Josh. But Teofimo is strong, Spence. 1-2. And a 2 again by Teofimo Lopez. Josh. Left uppercut lead by Teofimo. Josh Taylor is in trouble, Spencer. He is in trouble. This you here, look at this. Fade. Right hook look weak by Josh Taylor. I'm not going to lie. That was weak. Right hook misses by Teofimo. Teofimo is dancing, arguably putting on the greatest show of his career. But left hook on the inside by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, even his leg don't look too strong. Josh needs something here. That's a 1-2. Left hook misses by Josh Taylor again. Looking a bit too slow. Just to be honest with you, right hook, left hook by Josh Taylor. Both dipped. Left hook, right hook by Josh Taylor. Teofimo standing on the inside now with confidence. Look at this. Left uppercut by Teofimo Lopez. Left hook, right uppercut by Teofimo Lopez. Right hand by Teofimo Lopez. Steps on the outside, evading Josh. Right hand by Teofimo. Right hand by Teofimo. Walking him down. Right hook. Dips Josh's left hook. Right uppercut by Teofimo.
Good.
What an artist. This is art. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, my goodness. Hey, Spencer. What are you talking about? This dude is bad. Look at him. He's doing the George Foreman on him now. He's done George Foreman, Bruce Lee, and Michael Jackson. Right up to the body. Overhand right by Teofimo. The referee.
Body shot was horrid.
He's cool now. Better talk to him.
Yeah, that body shot was horrid. Josh Taylor is getting beaten up, Tundi.
What's up?
By the smaller man. And the man that we could see his game plan from the start, but now he's got the confidence. And before, he could try to throw those fast shots or them and it wouldn't work because Josh could find it and get out of range. Now, because the pace has slowed up, but Teofimo's got an injury on him because he's letting off them hands. He's beating up Josh Taylor, you know. He's beating him up round 9. I've got his 6-3.
He don't know what to do. Josh don't
Yeah,
know what
I've
to
got
do.
his 6-3 ton.
And what he's done, he's made Teo get confident. So Teo is not going to go unconfident. Look, he's smiling. He's not going to go unconfident.
The you he's on some different team today.
He's special. He is special tonight. Tonight is his night.
Yep.
Josh Taylor needs manna from heaven. He needs manna from heaven, as we say in the Nigerian church. He needs manna from heaven. And you never know. Don't count the luck of the Scottish. Here we go. Out for round 10. This is 10, isn't it? Yeah, this is round 10.
Round 10.
Here we go. Right jab by Josh Taylor. But Teo still
good shot again.
Right and counter by Teo. Oi, right out to the body. Left uppercut by Josh Taylor. Misses though. Jab by Josh Taylor. Standing. Double jab by Josh Taylor. Teofimo misses Josh's right hook lead. Oh, let me tell you something. Josh is going for it. Left hook. Here we go. Hey, left foot, right hook. Josh has to go for it. He has to, Spence. He ain't got no choice.
No option.
But Teo, good right hand to the body by Teofimo Lopez. That was hard. Oi, look at that turn. Good boxing by Teofimo right now. Jab by Josh Taylor. Teofimo just walking him up. He's just walking him. He's walking him. Look at this. Look at that turn. Jab. Oh my God. Teo just made Josh miss a left hook like it was down Old Kent Road. Oi, jab. Here we go. Movements. My bro, he's making a miss so much times. It's unbelievable. Josh needs something here. Look at this. Entanglement once more. Both men. Teofimo, again, he needs to keep his eyes on the ball, keep concentrated, because Josh Taylor will not stop coming to the final bell. You've got to pin him to the ground. And look at this movement by Teofimo. Something's coming, Spence. The lead is coming. Oi, he's doing shoulder. Even at this late stage of the contest, he's got the confidence to have his hand up and do shoulder on Josh Taylor, an undisputed champion. Left hook by Josh Taylor, nothing much. Right hook, left hook counter by Teofimo. Again, right jab by Teofimo, steps to the side. Left hook by Josh Taylor. Entanglement. But there's nothing on these shots by Josh. He's just them like more pitter-patter shots. Fade by Josh there. Look at this. Teofimo's strong, you know, Spence.
He's strong,
physical work. Left foot to the body by Josh Taylor. Referee's definitely going to warn him for that. As
desperation.
That's the punch on the break. Here we go. Out. Josh Taylor still coming through. But, oi, look at that right hand by Teofimo Lopez. A jab by Teofimo. Left uppercut by Josh Taylor. Right hook by Josh Taylor misses. Jab by Josh Taylor. Left hook by Teofimo. Left hook by Josh Taylor. Entanglement. Jab by Josh Taylor. Left hand by Josh Taylor. Right hook by Josh Taylor. Teofimo riding these shots well though.
Excellent.
He's riding them. 1-2 by Teofimo. Claims. Left hook by Josh Taylor. Left hook by Teofimo. Dip by Teofimo. Jab by Josh Taylor. Here we go. Oh, he made him miss again, Spencer, by 10 miles. Although Teofimo didn't do a lot of work there, he made Josh Taylor miss a lot, Spence. Take it away.
He did make him miss a lot. I've got it on my scorecard. I got it 6-4 in favour of Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor, I gave that last round to Josh Taylor. I thought he threw the better work. But I noticed with Teo, when Teo has like a kind of slow round, it's because he's saving it to come wicked in the next round. I guarantee you, round 11, Teofimo's going to come wicked.
Spencer, look at these shots, Spence. They're doing a highlight reel. Look at that. And you got to remember, the judges are seeing these replays on the screen as well.
Of course they're seeing it.
They know what they're doing. they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Taylor is marked up, and you could see in his eyes there's desperation in his eyes, Tom.
Thai TV, what gone people's, bro, my man Teofimo is putting on a masterclass right now. I'm being honest with you. Oi, rattle to the body by Teofimo. Left foot counter by Josh Taylor. Straight. Left foot to the body by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's not going down without a fight. I'm telling you that for straight. Teofimo's got to pin him. Right hand by Teofimo. Rolls Josh's left hook. Left hook by Teofimo. Very fast. Just missed though. Double jab by Josh Taylor. Here we go. Movement. Rattle to the body by Teofimo. Unrolls Josh's left hook. Basic boxing. ABC of boxing. Look at this. Entanglement once more. I like the way Teofimo is pot-shotting and getting out of the way for Josh's return. Lead right hand. Head clash there. Teofimo scrunches his eyes. Josh Taylor is going for the gusto. He needs this. Josh Taylor needs this. He needs it. Oi, caught the left hook. Teo caught the left hook. Josh Taylor still putting that pressure. Left hook. Right hand by Teofimo. Misses out the way. Skips out the way. Jab. Elbow by Josh Taylor. That's a good move there by Josh. Jab. Left hook misses by Josh. Right hand by Teofimo Lopez.
That was hard, man.
Jesus Christ. This is going to the tooth and nail of it. Oi, left hook. That's what I'm saying about Josh. He ain't going to stop coming. He does not want to suffer his first loss. Oi, right hand by Teofimo. Here we go. Left uppercut by Teofimo misses, but a good left hook. Teofimo now walking him down. Left hook by Teofimo. Right to the body. Rolls Josh's left hook. Jab by Teofimo. Walking man down. Right hook by Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, right hook by Teofimo. Right hook by left hook by Teofimo. Jab to the body by Teofimo. This is pressure, Spence. This is pressure. Oi, left foot counter! Listen, if Teofimo had any sense, he would have rushed him there. Right uppercut counter by Teofimo. Right hand by Teofimo. Weird. These are good. Right to the body by Teofimo Lopez. Left hook to the body by Josh Taylor. Counter left hook by Teofimo Lopez. Movement now. 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Fish and chips going on at this stage. Right hook, roll. Left. Look at this. Left hook to the body. Right hook counter by Teofimo Lopez. Entanglement once more. This is good boxing, Spencer. Great boxing. Here we go. Lead left hook by Teofimo. Right hand by Teofimo. Josh evades both of them though. I like that still at this stage. But Josh needs to keep going forward because he will not win this by points. Jab, right into the body by Teofimo. Left hook by Josh. Overhand right by Teofimo Lopez. Walking him down. That may have hurt Josh. Right uppercut by Teofimo. Left hook to the body by Teofimo. Josh's legs look wobbly there. Right and left hook, right to the body, left hook to the body, left hook again by Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor holds on in desperation. Teofimo waves his hand in the air in a victory salute. Josh Taylor copies him, which shows he has been defeated.
11 rounds, it is 7-4 to Teofimo Lopez. After 11 rounds, that's how I've seen this fight, right? He's the one that's having the last word. He's very, very clever. And I told you that last round he was taking off to come in wicked. And that's exactly what he's done. You know what I mean? He knows, like, it's in Josh Taylor's mind, it must be all on the last round. He's going to give it everything he's got in this round. But look at that. Eddie Hearn's got 8-3 to Lopez, right? I've got it 7-4 to Lopez. But we're going to have to see something really, really big from Josh Taylor in this last round to force a stoppage, because that's the only way he's going to win this fight. Look at
that shot.
Jermaine Taylor versus Carl Froch, when Carl Froch had it all in the last round and sucked it up and got the stoppage. He's going to have to do something spectacular like that. Otherwise, he can kiss goodbye to his titles. He can kiss goodbye to being Ring Magazine champion and WBO world champion. Take it away, the final round.
It's all gone downhill. So Teo, in my opinion, he's going to go for this. Left hook, ear straight out. Josh Taylor, left hook by Josh Taylor. Bullies Teo to the ropes. But Teo, still now, walking forward, stepping, movement, dip by Teofimo. Left jab, right and left hook by Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor, under ascent, right uppercut by Teofimo. Here we go, jab, left hook counter by Josh Taylor. Teofimo steps to the side nicely. Left foot to the body by Teofimo. Jab, right hand by Teofimo. Here we go. Right, left, right jab. Right into the body. Left foot counter by Josh. Left jab by Teofimo. What's going on there? Left uppercut, right up by Teofimo Lopez. Here we go. I like the way this guy swagger. Oi, good left hand, stiff arm. He stiff armed Josh Taylor. Right hand by and all those who know about the stiff arm. Right hook by Teofimo Lopez. Right left hook. Double left hook so quick, like Bruce Lee. He's looking for the lead. Left uppercut by Teofimo. He's going for the stoppage. Left hook counter by Teofimo. Bro, he done the Bruce Lee on him. Two of them, Spencer. Here we go. Jab right into the body by Teofimo. He's having a field day with southpaws. Look at this movement by Teofimo Lopez. 1-2 by Teofimo Lopez. Lead left foot by Teofimo Lopez. Fish and chips business going on. Here we go. Left foot, right to the body. Look at this, man. Right hand by Teofimo. Look at that. 4-piece. He done a 4-piece on him. Fish, chips, chicken, chips. Go again. Teofimo. Lead left foot by Teofimo. Going for the end. He's going for the end, Spencer. Oi, look at that right uppercut left foot by Teofimo Lopez. What a display from the young man. 1, 2, 3, 4 by Teofimo. Even has the weather rule to give him the clap behind his back. Oh my God, this you is on things and smoke. Left foot counter. Left foot by Josh Taylor though. Left foot by Josh Taylor misses full shoot. Josh Taylor in no man's land with 40 seconds left. Josh Taylor in no left foot rattle. Left foot by Josh Taylor. Still, we're going for it. Rattle to the body by Teofimo. That was hard. Left uppercut. Rattle left foot by Teofimo. Left foot by Teofimo. Rattle by Teofimo. Right uppercut. Sorry, not in rattle, but it was too much. Oh, look at that. It's over. Rattle left foot. He's going for it. Josh Taylor, how is he still on his feet, Spencer? All it takes is one. All it takes. Oi, rattled by Teofimo. Teofimo is the new, undisputed light welterweight champion. Spencer Fearon, take it away.
I got the fight 116, 111. I'm giving that last round as a 10-8 round. Big up, Mr. Bipolar. You know it, right? That is how I've scored this fight. I've got it like a comprehensive winner. I don't know why they're picking up Josh Taylor. Maybe they're putting on his shoulders just to say that he's had a moral victory. But Teofimo Lopez is the new WBO and Ring Magazine 140-pound champion. That was an incredible win. And I gave that last round a 10-8 round because how compelling it was and the beatdown that he gave Josh Taylor. He had Josh Taylor gone. He had him hurt visibly with body shots. He hurt him heavily with that right hand. And that is how I'm scoring the fight because I'm giving that last round a 10-8 round, which is 116. I'm scoring this fight 116, 111. And I want to hear it being replicated by the judges. Teofimo Lopez is a new world champion. And straight after that, you got to ring Bill Haney because I see Bill Haney sat down in the back just to get his views. Hopefully he picks up the phone. You know what I mean? What an emphatic performance. Because I think Josh Taylor was the slight betting favourite going into this fight. But, you know what I mean, fair play to Teofimo. He's come through a lot of adversity, especially coming off of the higher beat in Lomachenko and then getting ridiculed. Also getting ridiculed by losing to Kambosos. But the way he's come back and saying, listen, I'm a 140 fighter. And he is so proved that because he's taken on the best 140 fighter out there. And nobody can complain. Nobody in 140 got a better resume than Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor's resume is no joke. It got read out earlier today by my brother from another mother, Babatunde Ajay. Know what you're dealing with when you're looking at this Teofimo. Teofimo is serious. That was serious. And you know what? And I can see like the brothers, them Liverpool man, showing instructions now about what he should have been doing. It's too late. You can't be telling man instructions now. But throw uppercut and this and that. The fight's done.
Over.
You know what I mean? The fight's done. And so, unfortunately, is Josh Taylor's reign. Josh Taylor had a really, really good reign. Maybe Josh Taylor's now going to move up to 147 because I don't know if he could do the weight. Because that's the next thing we're going to hear about him not doing the weight and blah, 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 blah. But no, I don't want to hear none of that. You got beaten by the better man, who's actually the smaller man, who gave it to you, and you couldn't get out of the blocks. You couldn't get out of the blocks at all. And that was a fantastic win by him.
That was
I
emphatic.
mean, squared circles calling it 8-4, and I've
That was
yeah, I've got
emphatic.
8-4 as well, but I got 8-4, but I've got a 10-8 round in there because I'm giving that last round a 10-8. Just how he got it stuck on him. You know what I mean? And you got to big him up, man. Like for all these people from Honduras, where his father's from, you got to big that up. You know what I mean?
Just Taylor can't go 147. That division is too stacked.
Yeah, of course it's two stack, but he's looking right. Man saying they got this fight 9-3. But yeah, Phil answered. That's how I've got it. I've got it 117, 111. I want to hear the scorecards now. But that's how I'm scoring the fight. 117, 111.
Squared circle, nah, we can't even say that today. Not this one. This one ain't nothing to do with inactivity. This one is levels.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why Josh Taylor is putting his hand up like that.
He must know something we don't know, Tim.
Yeah, he must know something that we don't know. Because I just saw someone got taken out. And nobody can't tell me different. If I hear anything different than a TO unanimous decision, it's a robbery.
My scorecard is 117, 111. And I still got 8-4, but because of the round that he had in that last round, that has to be a 10-8 round. You know what I mean? Man can't just be satisfied with saying, oh, we're just going to give him. That was a 10-8 round. Fair play to Teofimo Lopez, because I didn't see a fight like this. You know what I mean? I didn't see a fight like this.
I've literally gone to the airport. I've got 15 minutes. So, bro, they best to read it at the score. I'm going to the airport right now.
Okay.
Wow. Teofimo Lopez is the new undisputed champion. And I don't want to hear.
Well, he's a lineal because remember the belts have been.
Oh yeah, because Devon's got undisputed.
No. Devon's at.
That's 135.
Yeah, but it's not that. But he still recognizes the Ring Magazine champ. But you know what I mean, come on, let's hurry up with the scorecards, man. Thank you very much, Parker. Massive respect. Tundi has been quality all night. Been following this channel for a while. Keep up the good work. And for that £10 motivation, we certainly shall. It's all about this channel, man. Man have to realize the channel popping in every direction. You can't turn left, you can't turn right, you can't go forward, you can't go backwards without seeing the fight is right. And on the inside. And if you guys haven't listened to the classic interview by Chris Eubank Sr., go and listen to that interview because that one's for the ages. I'm telling you that now. Very, very inspirational, very educational, and very motivational.
Yeah, we see Paco, the king of the WBO, talking to...
Yeah.
My boy is racking up belts, Spence.
Yep. And look at this Tundi. They've given him the belts. No, they've given him the Ring Magazine belt already because they know they haven't even done the announcement yet.
Wow.
They haven't even done the announcement yet, Tundi. They gave him the belts.
Wow. And this boy's still young, you know. Man, have to realize.
Right, thank you very much for the big up from Toronto. Thank you very much for loving the show as well. Listen to this, son.
Right, come on, man. I need to go.
All right, shh. $115, $130, Steve Gray. $115, $130.
What?
170, 111.
Yeah, that's better.
That's my score. Yep. Listen, Steve Gray That's disgraceful judging, Steve, and I like you, but that's disgraceful.
117, 111. That's your score,
No,
Spence.
that was there. That was from some other judge. The 117-111. That's the true score of the fight.
That's what you scored it, right?
Yeah, of course, because I know boxing.
Come on, we know boxing around there. Listen, the man is collecting enjoyment tonight for Teofimo Lopez. Wow, Spencer, he's collected tonight. He's got everything.
Bro.
This you is a special you, mentally strong, come back from adversity, and collected belts now at all weights. Spence, I'm gonna have to leave everybody. I'm off to the airport.
Right, Manny's still there though, yeah?
Say again?
Well, you collected someone.
Yeah. Collected someone. Yeah. I'm just trying to see. It man said too many belts to route in. I'm telling you. Great performance. And that 20 million that he said he wants from Bill is looking more realistic.
Yeah, it's looking more realistic now.
And all those, see, at the beginning saying get rid of his dad, I told you, you can't break the bond. The bond is what gives you the power. People too quick to break, things that start from foundation. No, if either one of them break, you lose your power. You don't break from the person that has brought you into this thing here. You only grow, you add. Which is what Teo said he done for this fight. He brought in a next brother. But his dad's always there. Spence, I'm going to have to lock off and leave. Hold on, Manny. Let me just make sure Manny's there. Because I see Manny block a few people or put a few Snapchat. But I don't know if Manny's there. Let me just phone him.
Well, you know what? Forget about the Manny thing. Everybody tune in today at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, let's lock it off properly, Spence.
Yeah, let's lock it off because I don't want to take no chances.
Yeah, we don't want to take no chances.
I mean, just give it another 20 seconds so we can get to 2 minutes. 2 hours and 22 minutes.
Don't worry about the time. I'm going to go airport. You chat about 2 minutes.
Give it another 10 seconds. 10 seconds, not going to change anything. You know what I mean? So, in the magical words of Babatunde Ajayi, we say,
ladies and gentlemen, it has been a fantastic night of boxing with my brother from another mother, the one and only Spencer, the master knowledge, the man with the black book, Fearon, and myself, Tunde Ajayi. Ladies and gentlemen, we end the show in exactly the same way we started it, with the magical words of dream it, believe it, become it.
Coming up, see you lot at 8 o'clock tonight. Well, we'll be doing the big fight breakdown and everything else. Tunde's going off to the passport to the airport. So peace, 2 fingers, we out, and lots of love. Later.